and then just pretend to be JR the rest of the game. Hello.
Ah, dad jokes and obscure references.
Wow, that was a fantastic. Is that what I'm?
that's all I ever hear.
We stopped and started again. Okay.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hey, we're back.
We're back. You've missed nothing.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I moved my spawn up there because they advanced real good, and then these cultists are moving up against the fence. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we synced? He asked the floor. 5, 6,
7,
8. You better
Yay,
You better appreciate all the work I'm putting into this bit.
The audio syncs. Let's celebrate.
Audio is synced. Chat, do let us know if it goes wonky on you again.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Let's just say that Twitch is having some issues of late.
Again, hashtag not our fault.
Yep. All right.
That's really all. The main point I want to get across. Is
it's my favorite thing.
We're not doing anything.
It's my favorite thing. Matt is advancing the cultists into the graveyard.
Not quite. They're not quite there.
It's just so funny.
They're close.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen, guys. We're going to stand in front of all of us, and you're going to go advance towards the enemy right into the middle of that graveyard. Sounds great, boss.
I don't know if I like this plan. Yeah, it's fine. It'll work out.
There is definitely
all those other times that the cultists died in the graveyard, coincidence. Won't happen to you. You're new and tough.
There is definitely a comic strip to be had in the trials and tribulations of being a chaos cultist.
Oh yeah.
Someone can do it.
Cool.
Except it wouldn't be called Plastic Dudes Man, it'd be called Plastic Deads Man.
Oh, sad.
Because cultists.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, whoa.
Krev is suggesting that Twitch is also affecting the early dice rolls.
Yes, absolutely.
Could be.
Yes.
Could be.
So
Entirely possible. Thank you, Twitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna advance.
Jeez.
Lord Drakkar advances. How far can he? He can go 12, right? Or 14?
Yeah.
So 15.
He's not quite able
so
to.
put him on the base.
Yeah, so he's just gonna hang out here.
Alright, Lord Drakkar flies way over there. Hey, how come you're putting how come the spawn get to go up into the big fortress?
Because they started closer to it.
And we get to hang out in the graveyard. I mean, the graveyard's covered.
Yeah.
The graveyard is covered, so it's not that bad.
And let's see what I want to do. So I have some Zinchian Rubric Marines hanging out in the webway, which is where that command point got spent.
What about those other guys?
Those other guys are in the Hrano.
Those are berserkers.
Those are berserks.
They are corny bear shirts.
Berserkers in the Reno.
And I have to decide where I want them to be. And I think for now, I'm just going to move this Hrano up.
Dark Chipmunk. Thank you for that follow.
There we go. Third time's the charm.
Took me a minute to get it.
Like the first one sounds like a very interesting flavor of ice cream, and the second one does not. It's a dark chipmunk. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I would try that. A dark chipmunk.
And I'm gonna.
It could also be Darcy Chipmunk.
Oh sure.
Could be either way.
Okay.
We got the Rhino with the Berserkers and Matthew McConaughey coming up.
Oh, is he just like running behind it?
Yep. He's got good cardio, so he's just gonna.
He's just like.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't understand the joke so far, so directly behind the Rhino, that is a Chaos Exalted Champion, who in this game is being represented by one of the crazy corn guys from Shadespire, because his model is fantastic. So he is coming into battle. He has a ridiculously sized axe and blue pants. And that is all he needs. And he killed so much stuff last game.
Yeah. He still... No. He does not have the Axe of Blind Fury anymore.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, because there's not really any, like, huge targets that he needs to really chop down.
I mean, not yet.
Not even Terminators.
Okay,
like, I'm not be like, he'll be able to, like, that's overkill for Terminators.
Oh, yeah, so what's your relic?
So my relic is the, whatever it is called that lets me steal command points.
Oh, that's a good one.
More, please. Thank you for that sub.
Oh, yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the sub fam.
With every
Enjoy
sub.
that Harry the Cat emote.
That's right. Harry's around here somewhere.
I have the Helm of the Third Eye.
Nice.
Because my sorcerer is actually my warlord.
Oh, very nice. Okay. And what's your relic?
What is my relic?
Sheriff's like,
He has a
I
sharpened wooden
Never
stick.
actually used a relic.
Are you gonna use the black mace? Is it the black mace?
I don't think I have anything with a power maul.
I don't know. While he's figuring that out, I'm going to move into my Sky Kick phase. And for my Sky Kick phase, I only have one Skyker.
Yeah, but he's a good one.
He's a very good
He's
Skyker.
a really good one.
So I'm going to start with Warp Time.
You got a Thousand Suns Exalted Sorcerer right there.
On my...
That right there is the Thousand Suns Exalted Sorcerer. Right there.
Who
Cool.
are you warp timing?
My Rhino.
Yeah, it is a Heretic Astarte, isn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was infantry or not. So yeah, I'm gonna get on that Rhino.
Sweet.
That's
Wham! 6 I think is just enough.
yeah.
It's either a 6 or a 7. You should check it.
Yeah,
It might
yeah.
be a 7.
And notably, because I am Zinchian, I
It's
have...
warp time 6.
Yay, Warp Time 6. My range for Warp Time is 9 inches,
Did
so
you
I
check?
get... Yeah.
Are you with a 9?
Oh, yeah, no, I moved specifically so I'm within.
Oh, extra sneaky. I like that.
So...
That's 6 inches of extra range for Thousand Suns. Oh,
yeah,
Right?
I mean,
so good.
yeah, Warp Time alone just makes it...
Yeah, because
So good.
So I'm gonna get...
To there.
Yeah, just drive it up there. Do I want to do that? Actually, I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna go
they
that
can't get
far.
out. Is the problem?
Right,
Yeah.
right. But I'm gonna leave Matt behind, not me. The other
That's
Matt.
true. Matthew McConaughey will be left way back there.
Yeah, but I think it'll be okay.
So our chaos.
So what is he anyway?
He is an exalted champion.
He's an exalted champion, so he lets everybody. He lets all people in assault, all chaos people on his side in assault reroll fail to wounds.
Mhm.
Right.
He's nasty, and he is represented in this battle right here.
Yep.
He is Matthew McConaughey from Reign of Fire.
Right.
So everyone go in chat, go look that up.
What was his name?
Denton
Von Zan.
Van
Denton
Zandt.
Von Sand, yeah.
Yeah, something like
Van
that.
Sand? Van Sand?
Yep.
Van Sand. Denton Van Sand. There he is. Champion of Corn.
And then for my second power, I will be casting Prescience on my Noise Marines. I guess so. Not a lot anyone can see. Because JR is being a
I
Heidi jerk.
will take the Black Mace. I do have a guy with a power maul.
The Black Mace indeed. All right. The Black Mace is on the board.
Uh,
Who has it?
My Chaos Lord.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure I can
Damien?
even see
No,
anything.
no.
Oh,
the
the
jump pack guy.
the jump
Hey,
pack.
Bloodbeard, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome,
Hello, Bloodbeard.
We are currently coordinating with your folk about the idea of us coming up for that con. Thanks for hooking us up.
Are we?
We are.
We are.
We are.
Oh.
We're thinking about it.
That is happening in the office, like
We're-
right now.
We
Oh,
are
dang.
discussing the logistics of whether or not we would be able to get the proper internets.
Bloodbeard.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right.
Bloodbeard, you are boy. I am excited to come and hang out.
Jen wants to get in a car and drive 16 hours.
I'm
To-
into this. I told you I rock that road trip lifestyle.
I am going to cast Diabolic Strain on Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Oh,
I
Also,
don't.
Bloodbeard, let
Denton.
us know when you're coming to
Yeah,
Austin
because
so we
I
can
don't.
play
I
a
don't
game
think I
with
can
you.
see anything with the
Okay.
Noise Marines.
Okay.
So might as well get in there.
Oh.
Diabolic Strength. So that
All
went
right.
off.
Denton Van Zant.
So just in case he gets charged on JR's turn, which not expecting, but you know,
Could
It
happen.
could
His
happen.
whole
stranger
ar-
things have happened.
Lord Damien's
yeah,
army is
they're
like.
in season 2. They ended that.
Hey,
Stranger
Oh,
things
yep.
did happen.
Mm-hmm.
they did
That's true.
many strange things.
So on to my shooting phase.
All right. So
First
psychic
phase.
phase.
Yeah.
Psychic
that was
phase is done. On to shooting.
it.
What do we got?
So firstly and foremostiously, I have my Rhino.
Super special effects.
It-
Everyone,
it-
prepare yourself for the super special
Cashew.
effects.
Oh, I
Okay.
missed.
Smoke.
Smoke.
Smoke time.
Got it.
Can't see it anymore.
Fantastic.
Not unlike Mr. Cena.
We need to buy like gray Kleenex so they'll look better.
I don't think they
I
sell
don't think
those.
anyone makes gray
No,
Kleenex.
that seems very unsettling.
These were gray when you made them, right? They're not like just gray now.
Right.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem.
But yeah,
You can't see me, that's right.
I'm not sure anyone except these cultists can see anyone.
Is there a little bit of sporadic gunfire going to be going on here?
Yeah.
Between cultists and
think
some-
that's
Didn't they
it.
advance?
They did not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do they have range?
Yeah, 24.
24? I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, it feels like it.
Mhm.
Those
I
guys
checked it.
feel like they're like
Oh, yeah,
20,
yeah, no,
they're
they
like
do.
22.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
do.
All right. I like that there's this whole row of spawn just like up on the ground.
Yeah.
Hey,
Up
guys,
on the
look, we're
ramparts.
gone.
Yeah.
Hanging
Yeah, well,
out.
Spawn are fast, and they got a 6 on their advance.
They're
Ugh.
fast
Ugh.
and furious.
I don't know if they're furious so much as just like
Gribbly?
I don't think they know what's going on. They just sort of do. That's the way I've always envisioned Chaos Spawn.
Yeah.
They're sort of reacting to things. Usually violently, but like not always. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot my cultists into those Chaos Marines over there.
Sure.
All right, right here.
Bring it on.
Cultists into the Chaos Marines right there.
I do get to reroll ones because Drakar's right over here.
Yeah. Nice.
So, looking for 4s because cultists are not great.
Well, those cultists are doing a good time.
They're so far so good. I assume.
Do you get to reroll ones to wound?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 'cause Drakar,
He's
he's
an
awesome.
Archprince of Chaos.
He's
right
an
there.
awesome guy.
But is he? Oh, is he close enough?
Oh yeah, his range
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
9 or whatever. But that is 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Ooh, that is really
yeah,
that is some hot shooting from cultists.
Yeah.
5 wounds.
Yeah, his bubbles.
We're okay.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you made it. You're in cover.
Cover.
Yeah. Woo. He almost lost 2,
Oh dang.
but you shot the concrete column
Right.
that you placed there yourself.
You placed that one.
It's not my fault.
But
You placed that
It's
one.
not my fault.
But I think that's all my shooting. I think that's my whole turn, in fact.
all right.
Hold on, let me double check. But yeah, I don't think, because I mean, half your army is off the board or in tanks or what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can see anything else.
Can you hand that to me, Jay?
Oh, also, Matt had asked for coffee.
Yeah, alright, I'm done. That was a very
Alright.
boring first turn. I almost
Wow.
wish you had gone
That was
first.
it?
Yeah. I mean, if you see something I don't, please let me know.
Anyone out there think Matt has any other shots? I don't think he does.
I don't think he does either.
Did these guys do that? Oh, this is all one squad?
No, it's
That's
3 separate
three
squads,
squads.
but they can't see through all these
Oh, right.
guys.
Yeah,
and...
yeah, you have all the little mausoleums and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's
Alright.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I'm almost regretting going first. I think I wish JR.
There are
going
many
first.
times strategically when you don't want to go first.
Yeah.
Going second is...
Mhm.
All right, it is to the bottom of... So, at the top of 1,
I
Lord
got
Dakar has
7
scored...
points.
You did not get 7.
I did.
From what?
I spent a command point to get 7 points.
Oh,
No.
I
So
also-
it is
no, you
zero.
don't get that. Only
It
I
is
get it.
0.
get it.
He has
Okay.
0 points. And we are on to Lord Damien.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, bum,
So
bum.
Big Lurchy and Mini Chaos Lord Emma are back in chat.
Hey,
And
you
Emma
too, yeah.
would like to know if proper respect was given to Papa Nurgle.
There's not a lot of Nurgle on this board right
Yeah,
now.
right now the only Nurgle on the board right now is I have 5 Plague Marines in these woods here, but they haven't done much yet.
We'll wait until they do something
It's the
cool.
very top of the game.
Yeah,
So.
It is the
yeah,
very
just
top of the
just
game.
started 10 minutes ago.
Plenty
or
of time.
whatever.
Plenty of time.
So my conundrum is I have 2 things that I really want to try and deal with right now. Many things more than that, really. I want to kill all of your army. But
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
there's that
Outside
Rhino
of that.
full of berserkers that's going to be a problem.
Yep.
yeah, I hope so.
And they're smoked.
And so I need to kill them. But there's also Lord Drakar over there.
Yeah.
And I need to kill him too.
And you got 4 spawn.
And I got
Which are plenty
4
deadly.
spawn.
Four
which are
spawn,
also-
spawn every once in a while. Do exactly what you and they
I
will
got
just
hit by 2 spawn yesterday, and they killed like 6 plague marines
Yeah.
in 1 turn. I was like, what the hell?
absolutely
That's
should
crazy.
not have done that, but
they
when
did.
They did.
But they did.
So what
Hey.
I like my thought process is all of the las cannons on this might blow up your predator.
Absolutely. You have 2 las cannon turrets, and then you have a predator autocannon.
Yes.
So Savage is in chat and is wondering what's a Drakar and a Damien.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Well, Jen, you're gonna have to explain everything.
I would prefer you explain
the
it.
the other thing that I am thinking is I've got these guys that can deep strike, but what will they do once they deep strike?
While
Okay,
you
so-
think of that.
While you think of
Explain.
that, I'll talk. So, we on Dark Apocrypha, lots, probably, actually more than 50% of the time, we get codexes from Games Workshop, and we always tend. we always test out all of the new sexy stuff on weeks when there's cool, exciting stuff coming out. But on weeks when it's just
New
normal
sexy
40K
stuff.
weeks, we don't want to just play normal, boring games because we like to tell a story and we're kind of narrative-minded players. So we have for the last 8 months been playing a whole bunch of games with all of our armies. We have. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to pull it out.
The actual
Here
book.
it is. Dun dun dun. No. We have. Still talking.
I have no idea what he's grabbing.
Hold on.
What? Stop breaking that. What are you doing? Larry, no! No!
You, Larry,
How could you?
think of the children.
No, stop thinking of the children.
So
Oh.
we
I'm
have,
moving this just so I can see where your deal is.
we have a lot of armies.
Yeah. This
This is
armies.
This is half of them.
it's a pizza tray rack, and
That-
each one of those racks is full of full out. Yeah, like that's all chaos demons up there. That's all our corn stuff, and below that is all our plague marines and then necrons.
So we have a huge amount.
and we got a lot of
We got
armies.
like 20 armies in here. So as we play all of our games, as usual, as you do with you and your play group, you develop rivalries and whatever. So we decided that we wanted to actually string all these together and give our show a setting. So there is a PDF that we all worked on it over the Christmas holidays, and Dark Apocrypha is set in the Enigmus sector. And there's a PDF. Jen's going to send you guys the link right now.
Did it.
Already did it. That is free. Go download it. That is a kind of a classic campaign book, the way Bowles used to do back in the old days. And that gives you a map to the sector where all of our games take place. And it has a whole bunch of favorite of special characters and cool things that we've done. It gives you a whole background. So our show and all of our games actually connect. And we are actually on week 3 of our narrative campaign for this season. This is game 3. And so today, these two Night Lords armies are actually led by Lord Drakkar, that guy, this guy, and his arch rival, Lord Damien, that guy. And you can get all their rules and see everything that works out. Pretty much, we're playing normal 40K games. There will be 1 or 2 guys who are HQs, and they have like one little kind of minor special rule to make them meet.
Yeah.
That always reflects things that happened in some of our past games. So it's all tied together, and we want to have a really good show for you guys.
And my personal favorite aspect of it, which Larry didn't really touch on, is the narrative links together. Like, so for example, at the start of the week, all I had was Night Lord stuff, and then
And Emperor's Children and Noise Marines.
Oh right, yeah, no, that's fair. And then Emperor's Children, because in week 2, which actually happened like a month ago, just
Right.
because we've been busy with
We've
codexes.
had so many new codexes.
This army with Lord Drakkar battled against some Emperor's Children with Noise Marines and defeated them. So I got a detachment of Noise Marines, which is now why they're in my army. And then throughout this whole week, I've been playing other Chaos armies, factions, yeah, and been gathering up all of the additional, their troop unit. And
Those guys can see the spawn, right?
Oh, absolutely.
and because I didn't manage to get my secondary objective yesterday of killing Lord Rhinus, I only got
Of the Death Guard.
of the Death Guard. I only have 5 Death Guard Marines instead of the 10 Rubric Marines and Noise Marines that I have now.
Yeah.
So it's that's my favorite part, is that like it really does follow a storyline that affects future games.
Yeah.
How this game plays out will affect future games.
And we don't even know, like, the actual players here, we are all puppet
yeah,
masters.
this is
aid.
not scripted or
Yeah.
anything. Like the actual games. Like the
Correct.
overarching story is obviously scripted.
Yes. Abe has a giant 10-week plan that he has not told us.
Yeah,
But it's going to be cool. So download that PDF. That lets you kind of see all of our cool characters, what's going on. It gives you the map, so you can see where we're playing and what's happening. And every day when we're doing a campaign game, we list what's going on, who's playing, and where it's occurring on the post on Bowls that you can find a link for in chat. All right, JR.
All right, so I have got a couple of things here that I want to let people know that I did while we were in. I've moved my guys where I'm going to move. My Chaos Lord
Has Deep Struck.
Deep Struck.
That's the guy with the black mace.
That's the guy with the black
Yikes!
mace,
All right, so we
among
got to
other things.
let's go back to the overhead, Jen. like magic. All right, there we go. He is dropped down right there. That is the Lord with that's the Chaos Lord with a jump pack and the black mace. So he has descended from the battle, from the heavens.
Yep. And then
did these guys just show up, or were they?
no, they were there.
Okay.
I was thinking about moving them, but
Okay.
I think they're good where they are.
Okay.
And
We got
then
a whole line of Night Lords kind of spread around JR's table. All of his really scary stuff is still off table.
it's true, but I'm about to fix that.
Yeah, so Matt is building. Matt over here with Lord Drakkar has kind of like the 4 flavors of Chaos Army. He has a little bit of everything, whereas JR is 100% Night Lords, but because of that, he has a whole lot of teleporting and deep striking units. He has a ton of Raptors. He has a ton of Terminators. So he's got all kinds of stuff that can just drop down and cause problems. And it looks like that is what he's doing right now at the bottom of 1. That's your big squad of Raptors?
Yep.
And how many are in that squad?
10 guys.
Ooh, okay, full squad of Raptors dropping down. Looks like JR is very much concerned about the Rhino full of Berserkers.
Which is fair.
He wants the Rhino full of Berserkers. He does not want that just barreling into his army. And right now this is like the one time they're separated from Matthew McConaughey. So so the Exalted Champion is far enough away that he can't help them now.
Yeah, because yesterday there was that first turn where they got in first, and then he showed up later, and then when he showed up, it was just a completely different fight.
Yes.
So
that's the difference with
Yeah, Exalted Champions are a very good unit.
Champions are super badass.
Yeah, and especially an Exalted Champion with the Axe of Blind Fury is a really good relic.
That guy was you can watch that in yesterday's, but yesterday's game was super good.
It was tough.
Really good. It was really good. That Exalted Champion was just hacking my Fetish blight haulers into scrap like there was no tomorrow.
Oh man, I'm now regretting not getting the Axe of Blind Fury. It's such a good
You're like,
weapon. I should have.
By the way, chat absolutely
Larry?
lost their minds when you showed off the rack. Like, they're just going
Yeah.
nuts.
The
And
rack.
everybody is
The rack.
now super jealous of our studio and sad that they're not here so that they can come and hang out and play games with us.
And not to toot our own horns here, but that's not even a third of so. If you have some perspective, so that way is the rack. That way, all over there is even more.
Hold on, I can do this.
Oh,
she's gonna try something.
okay.
Yeah, because we've got a camera that does
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's the Flash.
Okay.
Hi, Flash.
So, there's the Flash. So...
Yeah, you guys are getting behind the scenes.
Yeah,
look.
right? Like, we don't ever show off our studio. So there's the rack on the left-hand side there.
And all of
then
our
there's
junk
our
on
B
our
set.
studio
Right,
table.
There's our B set where we shoot all of our board game videos and stuff. And then over here...
That's all of that is more army.
That is just all
what's
foam
that?
trays full of army units. And they're even labeled because Larry's awesome like that. See the Eldar, Chaos Base Marines, get the Ultramarines, but mainly the Eldar because they're what's important. So we're going to zoom in super close on them. Because
Yeah, we have.
super good.
You're not biased or anything, are you, Jen?
I am absolutely biased.
Yeah, we have a lot of armies.
We do.
I'm not good at estimating, but it's got to be at least a quintillion units.
But I will say that definitely, if you have a lot of armies and you're like, how am I going to store all these things and they're driving me crazy? Bakery rack. That is what that is. That is
Harry is in the other room, by the way. He's taking a nap.
So that is a bakery
So
rack,
weird for a cat to do that.
and it's bakery racks are surprisingly cheap,
Yeah?
compared to how much this hobby costs.
Oh,
That's
sure.
fair.
Yeah, and just as a storage solution, it's pretty great.
Yeah, that's a 7-foot bakery rack, and it costs 120 new.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
For
not bad.
6 feet, it's got 12.
Pardon me,
It
Larry.
has tons of places for armies.
And
it's-
especially, because those are just baking trays.
Yeah.
If you needed to get more, they're
they cost
$2
Yeah,
at
those,
Walmart.
Well, those bakery trays are particularly large. They're 18 by 30, and they're aluminum.
Yeah, fair.
And they're
So everybody in chat saying
and-
that we don't have nearly enough armies. Yes, we are very underprivileged here at Bell of Lost
we
Souls,
do
so
not have enough
please
armies.
do consider giving just $1 or $2 to our budget to make more armies, or just send us your armies.
Right.
You know, just send them to us.
If you have a golden demon painted army and you lose, you'd be like, this army sucks. I'm just gonna mail it.
Yeah,
to Austin.
just get rid of it. I don't
Mail
need
to
it
Austin.
anymore.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll accept all forms of payment and models.
Yes.
It's true.
Or you can head over to our Patreon page and help us fund more armies.
Oh,
there.
That's true.
yeah. So that's a new thing we have. All right, I'll do a quick spiel on that.
Do that.
So we have recently set up a Patreon page, which is something that we're doing a little more because it, being frank, helps us out a little bit more than Twitch does. So if you're looking to support us in a more direct fashion, Patreon is the way to do that. There's also, if you subscribe or if you become a patron, you get a bunch of neat swag. Right?
Yeah, there's all
of
sorts of swag up there.
Yeah.
All gonna be over
Everything from like bowl stickers to dice, t-shirts,
Mhm.
mugs, cosplay prints, all sorts of cool stuff.
And if you are a high-level Twitch subscriber and you love having your Chaos Lord rerolls, worry not, because
We'll
patrons will also get Chaos Lord rerolls.
And all that good stuff.
So don't have to worry about that. And like I said, we get a bigger cut of it, so
Yay.
that helps us out more. So if you're looking to support us, which I certainly hope you guys are, maybe swing on over that way and at least check it out. And it's brand. We set it up 2 days ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's brand new.
So
And
The
the best
shrink
part
wrap's-
of it is that
shrink
we
wrap's still
only
on.
get about 50% of the proceeds here on Twitch because Twitch takes the other 50%. But on Patreon, we get 95% of the proceeds.
that's a lot.
So if you're donating $24 a month here on Twitch, we're actually only getting $12. But if you pop on over
Rather you go
to
over there.
Patreon, we get like $23. Because math. I don't do that. But
Something like that.
it's something like that.
All right.
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
enough marketing
All right.
ourselves.
Psychic time.
That's enough.
Yeah.
He is
I
going
need
to
a shower
attempt
now.
prescience on the Predator, which he can. He's got
Good.
range, I checked.
Syric1018, thank you for that follow.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to Belfry.
Thank you. That is prescience.
Who's doing
successfully.
it?
Nope, I will spend a command point.
All right.
Okay.
It goes up.
That goes off.
Do
That was
I
cast
steal
on.
it?
That was cast on who?
On the
Oh,
Predator.
on the.
I do not steal it.
Okay, he does not steal it.
Well,
Okay.
wait.
Think
Who's
Abe
casting it?
thoughts.
My sorcerer, you are out of range.
Yeah,
I
okay.
checked because I couldn't deny you either.
All right, so
Okay.
we got this right here. Let's go
and
to the
then
overhead, Jen.
I'm going to smite your spawns.
All right, guys.
I
Sorcerer right here. He casts prescience on the predator. So all of those heavy weapons are going to be
One
extra
mortal
accurate.
wound for your spawn. They have 2 wounds each or 4?
Four.
4? Yeah.
Down to 3.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
That was a smite.
Yeah.
Ow.
A smite.
Okay, that's it for the psychic phase, or do you have more?
That is it. No, I only have. I don't think he has psychic powers, right?
Who?
Damien?
No, he is not a
And I
psychic.
don't have any other psychics.
Yeah, it's going to be a much lower psychic game
Yes.
than we've had in the last
so,
couple
That
but
is
days.
what
correct.
I will do is at the end of my psychic phase
Mhm.
and the start of my shooting phase, I will spend another command point
Uh-oh, wow.
for Demon Forge.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, what does that do?
When I am shooting a chaos space. Oh wait, no, I can't. It's not a demon.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that's not a demon.
Never mind.
There is some command point that they can do. That's something. I think it's kill shot. There's something.
Yeah, but
with,
I need more than one predator.
Yes,
I
you
need
need-
2 predators
you do.
on top of this one.
Interesting.
Which I could go grab them.
It's
I feel like it's a little late to change your army.
It is.
Okay.
It is a little late.
I'm gonna put this back on.
Oh, thank you.
All right, here
I
we
was
go.
moving it so that I made sure my guys showed up. All right,
So,
now
who's-
I'm going to shoot my predator man at your smoke machine.
Okay,
Sure.
it is prescienced.
Yeah. So the smoke basically may as well not
Yeah.
be there.
Yep.
Yeah. Smoke
Right.
impressions cancel.
Okay,
It's true.
excellent.
This is just a nice little pile of smoke, so we can see a little bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Because I'm shooting.
Well, oh no, it's a it's a
With
smoke
lasers.
screen.
It is.
There, like a little screen.
All right. I got all of the las cannons in the world.
Okay, here we go.
I don't think
And
that's true.
So 2.
4.
There's more
No,
than
you
4
should
las
only-
cannons.
No, you
in
should
the
only have
world.
2.
I thought you got a twin las cannon for your.
It has sponsons, and then it has an autocannon turret.
Oh right, okay. So how many shots do I get with the autocannon turret? I get 3 shots.
3 shots with the with the predator autocannon.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
It's
I will
toughness
take
7.
that. It is.
Well, it's got to hit first.
Yes, he does have to
so I
hit
have
first.
3 shots. I have 2 las
Come on.
cannons, and I have 3
Predator. 3 autocannons.
autocannons.
Alright, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Did you move?
I did.
And
So
hitting
I
on
hit
4s.
But I also get to reroll once. Because of
Why?
my Chaos Lord.
Oh, sure. That guy there.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. That works.
Sure.
These hit.
Yeah,
Your
that's
toughness
good.
7. So 4s and 3s.
Sure. I don't like those blue ones, or the
Those
las cannons. I
Definitely
assume.
wounded.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going
not
to.
great.
No, those are the auto cannons.
Oh,
I'm going to
good.
spend a command point
To re-roll.
to reroll this.
Sure. That is a new phase.
It
hit.
is.
This is wounds.
What about?
Oh,
Yeah,
wounds.
wound.
Okay, there we go.
I steal it. I gain a command point.
Woo.
All right.
I told you to roll that game and you did.
Yeah.
So you're at 6. JR's at 4, or is JR at 3 now?
No, I'm at 4.
Okay.
Because I only spent. Yeah.
Okay,
You
and now
spent one in psychic phase,
Okay.
one this.
All right.
And
so
now damage.
6 damage. Or rather, you have 2 saves to make it -1 and 1 at -3.
so
okay.
6.
What am I doing?
2 at -1.
So
4s.
autocannons or -1?
Auto cannons are -1.
All right, so 4s and 6.
Yes, 4s and 6. There we go, guys.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh! Did you guys see that?
Well, all right.
Wow! Wow! 2
Does anyone
5s
want to
and
give me a Chaos Lord reroll? Because Matt is a jerk.
We actually
Hey.
don't have any chaos swords.
Whoa!
Hey.
Great.
Whoa! That was
Well,
crazy.
Okay, I go home. I concede.
Matt.
Matt,
I
that's-
feel like-
you're not supposed to do that.
I feel
Why
like
did you
against
do that?
JR, I have a lot of very important roll luck.
I do so many things right, and you
And
die.
they're like, nah.
All right, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot at you with my Chaos Lord now.
Chat now thinks that the dice are loaded.
They are loaded.
These
I'm
are
telling you,
casino
he's
dice.
cheating. I'm gonna. We're criminals. I'm cheating too. Good.
These are legally the most fair dice that can
They
exist.
aren't. They're rigged. They're
Biased
rigged.
is what they
Oh,
are.
no. So you are technically correct because we got them off. They are stamped.
Yeah.
They are marked.
So they're not.
They're rigged.
They are technically rigged.
They're rigged.
But not-
Okay,
but not
so,
really.
We have had one of our Savage. Thank you for pointing that out.
What's
We've had one of our B redemptions get
Oh.
played.
Okay.
So we've had Savage has redeemed the truth or dare
Okay.
aspect.
Oh,
and
no.
has
What?
chosen truth. Yeah, that's
That's
one
a
of the things.
thing?
It's truth or dare. Yeah,
What?
why not?
So.
Okay.
I figure it's fine until it goes horribly wrong, in which case
All right.
it
All right.
won't be.
Okay.
So he wants us to tell him about our most awkward date.
Oh, I have a good one.
Oh, go for it. 'Cause I can't think of one off the bat.
So, I don't think this counts, but like it should. All right. So here's the story. I think the story will explain it. It was my first year in college, and I definitely was not always the cool suave dude you see before you today. Turns out,
What?
I used to be a big dumb nerd.
What?
So
As opposed to now, where he's a.
I wear sunglasses
He was-
indoors. Like
Wow.
So cool.
that's as cool as it gets.
Okay.
So I was talking to this girl. Like we were friends. Like I knew her pretty well.
Yeah. You don't have an invulnerable save on that thing, right?
No.
Correct.
Cool.
So
5 wounds.
what happened?
I shot a combi melt at you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
mine's 4.
That
Yeah,
one.
that'll do it. Bam, half dead.
Yeah. So
Good job, JR.
this girl and I were talking, and hanging out, and she was a friend of mine, and somehow we started talking about Dungeons and Dragons, and I said,
that's
"Yeah,
already-
I like it. It's a game I play." And she had no idea what it was. But she seemed interested. At least enough. And I offered to teach her how to play, and she was like, "Yeah, no, that sounds fun. Let's do it." And so that night, that weekend, whenever, this was a while ago at this point, she came over to my apartment,
Keep on rolling.
and
What
I
couple
was
of
teaching
some
her the
clarity,
basics of D&D
plasma
and how it
gun
works and what it is,
Okay.
and I could tell
Into
she
the-
wasn't
okay.
really super into it, but like it didn't click.
It's a plasma what?
Like
Plasma.
what was going on, like
Two
why all of a
shots.
sudden she
You're inside
lost
the-
interest, and
Front
then
to front.
eventually she was like, "All right, cool, that was fun.
And
Yeah,
over
I don't
here,
think it's
not
for me.
over
I'm
here.
gonna go."
Got it.
I was like, "All right, see ya, bye."
So
And this is a Chaos Lord, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And
so
then
let's see reroll.
it wasn't until later
Three
that it
guys,
finally
and
clicked that
one's
she
throwing a
probably
crack
wasn't
grenade, so
really
I
into
got
the D&D.
rain.
Okay.
She wanted to like hang out with me, and I was like, no, we'll play Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, so poor naive me
Wow.
Not the right girl for you.
Okay,
just
so that
did
missed.
not realize
But
that
no overhits.
she might have just been
Switch to
interested in
divine,
me
yeah.
and not so
So
much
this is
the
gonna wound
Dungeons and
on
Dragons.
Oh,
It's gonna wound
sad
So-
times.
3.
Three.
That was
Three,
not
three,
great
and
for me.
fives.
Yep.
Okay, I have a really sad one,
Wah, 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 wah.
and I have a really awkward
Did plasma
one.
Okay,
Which is
well,
important.
don't be a
What's the
downer.
minus on?
Okay, so the
minus
awkward
3?
one.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
so I was.
It is.
Savage wonders
This is
how
a
you
bold
could have missed that.
That's
minus
I
three.
was, like I said, I was not always the
D&D
cool, suave guy you see
Okay,
in front of you.
1 3 up save and 1 6 up save.
So
red three,
after
green six.
college, moved to Austin, had been here for a
No, you
few
didn't make them both.
years.
Failed that
Red
one.
3, green 6. Oh no! All right.
Briefly
2
dated
wounds.
a girl
All
that I
right.
met
Yep.
on
2
Plenty
wounds?
of
More wounds
Fish,
to that thing.
who had just moved, was in the process of
Okay,
moving
he's
from
got 3 left.
Florida to Austin.
I'm gonna shoot my
And
raptors, which
at
I
the
was hoping
time,
I would.
It was like between gigs,
All right.
and through
so I'm
I
gonna
can't
fire.
remember
They've
how
got-
because it's been
They've
years.
got weird things.
She
Okay.
got
Lots of
a
plasma.
gig working at a strip club as a waitress.
Sure.
And had crashed her car, so couldn't drive. So she had no car. So
Okay.
I had to like go pick her up from work and bring her home, kind of stuff. So one day I go to pick her up from work, and she didn't come out at her normal time like she did.
Mm.
So I wait for like 15-20 minutes. After a while, I walk in and ask the people at the front. I was like, "Hey, is such and such here?" And they were like, "Oh no, she
Yeah.
left like hours ago." And I'm like, "Well, this is awful." So I message her, and come to find out, some patron of the place had gotten her to go home with him because they were apparently having some sort of house party. And so she wanted me to go pick her up there, and I'm already like, this is bad. This is just really bad. This is not gonna end
Yeah,
well.
it'll be fine.
This is fine. So I end up at these people's house, and the house was full of like pot smoke and other sorts of not legal things that were going on.
So you called the police, and they came.
No,
Which is
I
the
was
responsible
really
thing to
awkward
do,
and just
Jen.
wanted to make sure that she got
Marijuana
home
is
safely.
illegal.
So I had to wait for
do I
a
need to
while
dice?
while she was doing things that are not so legal,
don't have
and
No,
then
that,
I had to take her home.
and you just waited.
This.
I was more concerned about her well-being with random people, like random dudes I didn't know, than I was concerned for just leaving
Sure.
her there and like her never being heard.
No, I mean your heart's in the right place. Can't fault you for that.
It was awful.
That's not great. Not great.
It was not the best. Alright. Suffice to say, we only dated for a very short period of time.
Yeah, wouldn't think so.
All right. Where do you
Wow.
go?
No
JR?
one,
Savage likes your Slanesh cut mat with the tentacles and all.
Oh, yeah.
all right.
This is a
Also a Kraken.
yeah.
Who won yesterday, Matt or Abe?
Huh?
Who won yesterday, Matt or Abe?
Neither. Well, no, I did,
Oh.
but Abe wasn't playing.
It was
Larry.
me.
Right, because it was Tuesday.
But I won.
No.
Yay, me!
All right. You have one 6-up armor save. My combi meltas and plasmas failed to wound,
Yay!
so I'm just gonna get berserker
6.
next turn.
All right, Larry, let's hear your story.
Take one.
You take one.
Down to 2.
All right, we got the Rhino down to 2. Mine's super boring. Trying to think. Most awkward date.
Well, what was the exact word? Was it awkward or?
Awkward, yeah.
All right.
Your most
Pardon me.
awkward date.
Pardon me, Larry.
I feel like I probably have more.
Matt, I have none, but Matt has 5.
Oh, I went on a date with this girl, and she brought her older sister.
Oh, I have a good
Who
one.
was like weird. Like I don't know. Like I think she was just weird. Like her older sister was just weird. Like I don't think she had any sort of issues, like developmental issue. I think she was just a weird person, and insisted on coming with us. And we were like, no, but she came with us.
Okay,
and
so-
it was fine.
So my story has an asterisk in that it was not technically a date,
Okay.
but that's probably because I was not aware that it was a date.
I mean, that's sort of how my first one was.
Right. So I went to UT, and when I was at UT, there was this. I was completely oblivious because I was a super nerd. And
As opposed to now.
Yeah,
hey.
well, we've all been there.
Yeah, exactly. And so there was this girl, and she was always hanging around me. And I was like, why is this girl always hanging around? And like, actually, it never even occurred to me, why is this girl always hanging around me?
Yeah.
We had like a big group of friends, and there's just a bunch of us always hanging out together. And like a few times, I was like, this girl's always here, and I don't really know, like, why is she here? And finally, my roommate was like, and we all went out, and then it'd be like, you know, people would go off to go do whatever, various things, and there would be, you know, as the night went on, there'd be less and less people, and I would always end up being, she would always end up being one of the last ones.
Right.
With like 2 people or, you
Right.
know, whatever. It never got down to just the 2 of us, but there was always like one other person there. And like my roommate was like, you know, that chick like is like from your class or whatever, and she totally likes you. And
Right.
she's like really whatever. And I had like, never even occurred to me.
What?
Never occurred to me. I had nothing there. And like I figured this out at the end, like at the end of the semester when she
Right.
basically like finally like gave up because like this guy is like
Yeah.
who she really likes like just doesn't even give her the time of day. I was not being rude; it just never even
No,
occurred
no.
to me.
See, you're just
But-
you're just too. You're playing it real aloof.
Right,
You're just
exactly.
a little too aloof.
Yeah, exactly. And then my friend was like, you know, by the way, that girl, she's actually she's one of like the 5,000, however many is. She was a princess from a royal house from Kuwait.
What?
This was before the first Gulf War. And
Alright.
and apparently it was fairly common that you would go to the West and you'd send your if you're in Kuwait, you're like one of the royal families or whatever, you send your kids and they get educated in the West, and if they like an American, they'll marry him, and then you just go back to Kuwait and you just kind of become like a captured man and just hang out in a palace surrounded by gold and drive around all day. And to this day,
bad.
now I'm with you guys,
Right.
streaming
Well-
Warhammer 40,000 and doing Bell Lost Souls, but the alternative Larry in an alternative dimension
Yeah, it's a prince.
is a prince in Kuwait.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Yeah.
If only I paid attention. So I'm going
Mars
to...
was like, by the way, I can tell the Larry story because I'm on the other end of it. And then after a moment, she was like, okay, maybe not.
No, that's a different story.
Well, now we need to hear that
Yeah,
story.
Mars wants to tell hers.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
Mars. Mars, get in here. You got to tell your story now.
What's his toughness?
Who's?
Dracarys.
Oh, 6.
I thought so.
6. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, did you not see these guys all down
No,
here?
because we need to go to the overhead.
We got a bunch
Jen,
of Terminators.
overhead.
All right.
Fine.
Jen, over.
But stories are so much more
All right,
important
over
than
here.
actual gameplay.
Wow, Lord Damien and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Night Lords Terminators.
Yeah.
Boom, teleport, all attacking Lord Drakkar.
Yeah.
So, well,
Super ballsy,
Lord
super
Drakkar
aggressive move by
has
JR.
9 saves to make it -3 AP.
Oh, are those all combi meltas?
They're combi plasmas.
Ooh.
9?
9
Ooh.
Okay.
and 4 at -1.
Okay. Can I have a colored die, please?
Right there.
Thank you. Alright, so...
Alrighty.
5s and 4s.
5s and 4s.
Red 5, everything else 4.
You save against all of these. I'm going home.
Yeah. Mars
All right, what do we
tell her
got?
story.
All right, what do we
How
got? What
much
do we got?
damage
What do we
did you
got?
do these two?
The
So there's the
regular, the 9
almost
do
2
2
years
damage
that
each.
we're
The
in
others
a
are, I
coffee
think, just
on a
yeah,
regular
he's
basis.
dead. All right.
And I didn't realize
Blah!
he liked me.
Take that.
Nice.
I thought there
Oh
was
my
no
gosh!
one
Are you
to
serious?
play
Yeah,
coffee.
he only
Just
has
kinda
9
hanging out,
months.
and that's it. I was totally oblivious.
Aw. 2 years though. You've got to give Larry points for tenacity.
What happened? I
They
wasn't
went to
listening.
coffee every week for 2 years.
Oh, yeah?
2
And-
years straight. She had no idea.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm totally like I'm face blind, so it's like what?
Sure.
You like me?
Wait,
Don't give
what?
up.
What?
Yeah. The tenacity is worthwhile. But for everyone who didn't notice, Drakkar died.
Yay!
JR just lit him
Yeah.
up.
And then I guess.
I mean, 11
Lord Damien
Terminators
is
will
gonna-
do that.
Lord Damien is gonna shoot at the spawn
Sure.
because
Yeah, I did not know they had combi plasmas or whatever.
And they all had them.
Yeah, no. I
well,
didn't
no,
know.
2 have Reaper auto cannons.
Oh, sorry. 2 had Reaper auto cannons.
Yeah,
8.
that's brutal. That's very brutal.
All right.
Wow.
He's got. They've got 2. 1. What's their toughness? Toughness
5?
5. Okay. 1 wound.
Okay.
And that right there, folks, is why you don't mess around with Lord Damien.
Yeah. Well, terminated. Lord Damien didn't
Woo.
do nothing.
Yeah, Lord Damien did nothing. All right.
He told him what to do.
Yeah, sure.
I want you guys to
Shoot him a lot.
We're gonna be teleporting behind the big wing guy, and I want you to light him up.
Why is he from New York?
Right? That's
Because
what
he's
I'd
a
like to
mobster.
know.
Sure.
Because he's a
Alright.
mobster.
I find that offensive.
I like to think that he's Al Capone.
All right.
That's who he is.
I-
Chicago.
These guys
Chicago.
will spawn.
Sure.
Al Capone. He's like, I
What?
want Lord Damien dead. I want his spawn dead. I want his family dead.
Dead.
I want his cultists dead. I want his spaceship burned to the ground. Just like that.
Rough.
All right, 4 wounds
Okay. Who's this on?
on the spawn.
They make it.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
where
no,
were
that's-
those
that's
rolls
fair.
when Lord Drakkar needed them?
Well,
Well,
I
I
had to
mean-
make 3 times as many, so
That's true. That's true. Wow, that was rough.
yeah.
How many wounds did he do to you? He must have just barely killed you.
No, each one of those plasmas was 2 wounds. He said, right?
Oh, were they all overcharged?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because
that'll
they're
do
with Drakkar.
it. Right, so
or
he let him
Damien.
re-roll the ones. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's mean. 8 overcharged
Yeah.
plasmas?
It
Woo.
was at least 12 wounds, I think.
Remember where you died.
Yeah, I got it.
All
I
right.
know.
3 more wounds.
On the spawn.
Yeah.
Okay. AP.
No.
Take 1.
Yeah.
Spawn down to 1 little wound.
Yep.
What else we got, shooting-wise?
Shooting wise, that is everything. I didn't blow up the Rhino.
Okay,
Did kill, for now, Lord Drakkar.
Right.
okay.
Unfortunately, that's about it. That's,
Okay.
I wish I could do more. Now he comes back, right?
Is that the end of the phase?
That is the end of the phase.
All
All
right.
right, Lord Drakkar has a special rule that
He
is
does.
borrowed very much from Guilliman,
I'll get you next time!
and he's been killed.
The first time Lord Drakkar is reduced to 0 wounds, roll a d6. On a 3+, set him up again at the end of the phase as close as possible to his previous position, more than 1 inch away from any enemies with 2d3 wounds remaining.
All
Don't
right,
forget the I'll be back roll for Drakkar.
here we go.
That's literally what we just said.
It just popped in.
You weren't listening
You
to
gotta
us.
pay attention, Jen!
We're pay attention to us, Jen.
I mean,
Oh,
He
he
makes
comes.
it.
All right, that's a 4. He's coming back, clawing his way back from the warp.
he'll pop up here.
In cover. In cover.
Yep.
No, don't
Please
you want
let-
to be as close as possible to where you were?
Yes.
Yeah.
As close as possible. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, back where you were. That's only if there's like people there.
Sure.
Like if you're in a soul.
And he has...
How many wounds left? Ooh,
4 or 5.
5 wounds
Nice.
left. Almost max. He's angry.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, go ahead and that'll be it for me.
Okay, so that is
Okay.
that is the end of turn. No charges to declare.
Why?
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
Why?
Okay.
No, I do. I'm charging your Rhino.
With what?
With these guys.
Okay.
First.
Go ahead. It gets its 8 shots
Mhm.
with combi bolters.
Yep. Looking for
I have a
sixes.
plan.
2 hits.
2 hits.
No wounds, probably.
All right.
What's your toughness? Who's charging me?
Toughness, Marines. Toughness 4.
No.
Make it. Get 8.
Sure.
They'll charge.
Okay, so they're in. He really wants that Rhino dead. That Rhino has 2 wounds left.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
2 wounds left. Okay, next. Anyone else declaring a charge?
Yes.
Okay, who?
The Raptors.
Sure.
The Raptors. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
They're gonna charge.
They need a
as
9.
well.
They have any benefit? Do they get any benefits for charging because they have packs? Maybe they're slightly faster.
No,
I don't
they
think
have
so.
Just
anything
check it.
fancy.
Just check it to make sure.
Yeah. So basically, it comes down to can I roll enough?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I do. 11.
Oh, 11. Yeah, they made that. Woo.
Cool.
Okay, now the
Right.
Raptors are in.
So what I plan to do, is it possible to not attack someone?
No,
Yes.
you do have to attack them.
Well, no, you don't.
Because
Yeah, you have
I
to
He's just trying to
I'm
surround.
surrounding
Oh,
your
I
Rhino
understand.
so
Yes,
that your
absolutely.
guys can't get
Yeah,
out.
but during the fight phase, you fight.
You don't have to.
Yeah. Yes.
No, you
yes.
don't. You absolutely
I,
don't.
I almost certainly that clearly falls under tournament shenanigans.
Why?
Because in the fight phase, you fight with a number of attacks that are on your profile, and your profile's attacks are not 0.
I incredibly disagree that you are ever required from doing anything.
We then look it up in the assault phase.
Okay.
I almost certainly believe, unless it says may, you must do it. Now you can choose the order and do all that stuff.
All right, if that is how it is, that is a dumb rule.
That is the way it has been since time immemorial. You cannot choose to pull punches in this game.
That's
All right.
reasonable.
Everyone get all jacked up and get all your adrenaline going and run and charge that thing and then sit there and do nothing.
Okay.
No.
Make a charge move. Each model.
Apparently, it has been asked before. You have to fight. The
Dang,
designer
really?
does for 40k.
Yes. There we go.
Dang it!
Yes,
Well,
there is
that's
no-
all right.
There
I
are
can
no
still
paths.
box
It
him
doesn't
in.
matter as long as he can still box him in. He's gonna possibly do his big trick, because this will.
Well, yeah, but
Is there anyone else who is going to attempt a charge?
yeah, my lord.
Okay. He needs a 9 also.
No,
8.
doesn't make it.
Yanni makes a good point. He says,
Fails.
okay, but if you think about it from the point of view of the model, why would you not? Like,
Right.
in real life, nobody's going to throw themselves in front of a tank just to stop somebody from exiting
Yes.
the tank.
All right.
I suppose that does make sense.
All right.
Yanni says, let's be besties with the orcs.
Yeah, the big issue is that if JR can actually destroy that tank, I think all the guys inside are dead.
No,
Because they cannot be legally placed.
No, they
No,
could.
they can-
I mean, I have
Can they?
I
It's
have
got
a
a
3-inch
3-inch
place.
Yeah, but you can't be with no. That's if you. It's incredibly difficult to do that to 100% ring somebody, but you can't be placed within an inch of
Yeah,
any models.
but if you're 3 inches away, like, yeah, no, he's totally got. That's all right.
Just
I think.
So they have to like come out of the top and do this like really fancy anime somersault in the air
well,
business.
there
to
is
get
a
over
there
the
is a
invisible-
high probability that he will not be able to legally. If you completely ring a vehicle, there's a high probability
No.
that he will not be able to place all 10 of them in coherency in such a way he will probably lose models. There may be like 2 or 3 guys who he could clump, but there's no way he's going to be able to get all 10 of them. Which is why people do this. That's a good tactic on JR's part.
All
but
right.
he's going to have to kill
I have to
the
kill
rhino.
this rhino in,
He has to kill it with his
in the
hands.
charge.
So
I guess
Savage wants to know.
I may as
would-
well try and charge Drakkar as well.
Would Karn the
Okay.
Betrayer kick these two to oblivion? He says, I've heard he's one of the stronger duelists in 40k.
He is really good.
Oh yeah, he would.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he'd like slicing the ribbons.
All right.
Karn is great.
Who's charging?
I'll do the obliterators.
You have no obliterators in your arm.
Or not the obliterators, Terminators.
There we go. Okay, these guys,
Yeah.
you need a 9.
All right, does he have guns?
Mm-mm.
No. You need a 9.
Don't
No,
get a 9.
fail. Damien?
Damien?
Or does he hold?
Yeah,
No, he fails. Okay, this charge does not happen.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna beat you up.
All right, so we're in the charge phase. We are now in the fight phase. Guys who charge go first, so those are all JR's guys. And while you're doing that, I need to read really carefully about transports. We need to read about vehicles exploding and how you get out.
So here's what I've come to on whether or not you can fight. So the first step of the fight phase is choose a unit to fight with. The wording is any unit that charged or has models within 1 inch of an enemy unit can be chosen to fight in the fight phase.
Yeah.
You don't have to select the unit to fight. However, later in that same step, it says, after all charging units have fought, the players alternate choosing eligible units to fight with.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, strictly speaking, you don't have to choose all your units to fight with, but the game can't progress until you
Until
do.
you
So you
yeah.
have to.
So, you
And
have
they-
to in a sort of roundabout way.
And they have already factored it in the designer's notes.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
All right.
Yes.
So they just flat out
Yes,
said.
yes, you have to fight.
Did you actually say that, or are you just making that up
No.
to end this argument?
No.
He's
No,
making
no,
that
no,
up to
It's in
end
the
this
designer's
argument.
note.
He has no idea.
The
in
chat
the
also
design.
said it. I believe everyone, which is great. But I was hoping
Let me see that.
because Matt does
Maybe.
tournament shenanigans to me all the time.
I know. 'Cause he's
Stretching
mean.
out guys in like a line so that they're just sort of touching between
Yeah.
objectives.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a great plan.
It is. I was thinking.
And then you can pull from the middle, and if
it
they
doesn't
don't
matter.
move, they can stay out of unit coherency. It's great.
Yeah, and I was thinking, great. I will just keep these berserkers from doing anything forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if the vehicle is destroyed, every model within it, first of all, he has to roll to see if
Yeah.
they're automatically killed. then they must be placed within 3 inches of the transport and not within 1 inch of any enemy models. Any disembarking model that cannot be set up in this way is slain.
Right. So, my question would be, where is that? Disembark. Okay.
Yeah. And then when a vehicle is destroyed, you disembark using the disembark.
Right. So, strictly speaking, I should be able, if he is just 1 deep on
guys.
On guys, I should be able to get a ring around him. Because the base would be 1 inch, the space would be 1 inch, and then my base would be 1 inch. Correct?
Only you don't have to be wholly within either. You just have to be.
Okay, so I could. Okay, so then that makes that like real hard. If I could be.
Yes, it is very hard.
Yeah, so if I could be 2.27 inches away, then I don't think there's any way JR can reliably make this work. To be fair, though, it's still gonna.
I mean, it's
also,
either.
you don't have to be touching to be in close combat.
It's either.
So you can be
you also have to be within 1 inch.
That's correct. So you can have your model.
Either way,
we'll deal with it.
You got 2 saves to make.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, he has to kill the rhino anyway.
Yeah. Depending on how you set up, I may have some guys to fight.
Well, you wouldn't be able to fight the berserkers because you did not charge them.
That is correct. That is correct.
AP on these, or you're just punching me?
I'm just punching you.
Ha! Save him.
All right.
All right. What was that?
That was the regular guys.
Okay. And the raptors. He's gonna have a really hard time doing those 2 wounds.
Yeah, if you're just punching a tank to death is not a great way.
Now the other problem is that if he doesn't destroy that tank can't move.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just
it doesn't
stuck
need
there.
to.
I mean, it did its job.
It did its job.
Yeah.
It did its stupid
survivey job.
Survive 2 last cannon 5.
Yeah. Oh, those saves were real clutch.
If you hadn't, you'd be dead, and then your berserkers would be getting charged.
Mm-hmm.
Why, Matt? Why do you have to do this to me?
I actually had no real control over it.
No, this is your fault entirely.
No, it is
kind of the dice.
If anything, it's the will of Zinch.
Kind of the dice.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy goes and does stuff, and is fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
This is all fine.
I'm gonna be.
The
It's all
world's
good.
burning.
No problems.
Right.
Whatever. You just landed a bit. You pulled off one of the game's biggest coups so far over here on this side.
Yeah, but to nothing. It did nothing. I have done nothing. Nothing has happened. He's back. He's back at it one wound down.
Yeah, but he only gets to do that the once.
Yes.
You still got rid of that once.
I got rid of that once, but now he's gonna kill everyone.
You killed him the first time. Now you gotta kill him the
I'm
second
not
time.
sure he'll just kill everyone.
Well, you know.
Yeah, this is a crazy lethal squad right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Like 10 full Chaos Terminators.
Yeah.
With Damien, who's no slouch himself.
Yeah.
All right. No. 2 wounds. 2 normal wounds.
On the rhino.
On the front. Wait, hold on. I have more to make. I
Oh,
have more
okay.
attacks to make.
Oh, okay.
Because I forgot they have chain swords.
Alright, so 2.
Yep.
So far.
2 so far. And then 1 more.
And then
3 normal wounds, and 1 wound at -1.
Okay. So red 3, green 4. Yeah. Take 1.
Ah!
Down to 1.
Still alive.
Stupid! I don't even get the points. All right. That's
You can't kill that thing?
no. I did it.
Yay!
It's done. All right.
I mean,
I'm gonna
rhinos
go-
are frustratingly hard to kill.
I'm gonna go sit. No, I'm gonna go sit in the corner and think about what I did.
Alright, so is that to me?
That is the end of the fight phase.
Until I say it. is.
Are there any morale
Yeah,
checks?
I mean,
are there
you
any
could
morale
delay the
checks?
game.
Yes, there is. I run away.
That was JR's check. Also, that token is on...
Oh, he's on this guy.
Somebody.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we have to keep track of this wacky thing we're doing. Okay, so at the start of my turn, my rhino heals a wound.
Wow, I thought that never happens.
Yay!
Yep.
Well, there went all of your awesome close combat attacks.
No,
so what
I
were the
still did one.
points?
No,
0 to
nothing.
0 to 0.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing has happened. Nothing means anything.
Okay.
Ah!
Hey, guys,
Ah!
you know, we started it too. You can start the game anytime you want.
Right,
Oh,
right.
that hurts. That
You know
hurts.
what, Matt? Why don't
Mhm.
we not get any points?
Let's just play for fun.
Yeah,
Let's
what-
not
what
keep
if-
track.
Just
Like,
drive around each other.
Let's
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
show
gonna-
Jen a thing or two about mocking us.
If I played enough Team Fortress 2 to know about friendlies,
All right,
I'll
let's do
just throw sandwiches around and just say "putas" over and over.
it. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Putas.
All right. Movement phase.
All right.
Go.
Yeah. I am thinking. So, rather than throw sandwiches and putas,
Oh, but it would be
it
good.
would be very fun. But no one plays Team Fortress 2 anymore.
That's a lie.
It's not entirely untrue, but a lot of people have shifted to Overwatch.
I mean,
But
Overwatch is really good.
it is very good. But I still play Team Fortress 2. I do enjoy it.
All right, what you got?
So, I'm trying to decide where I want everyone to go, and I think this is probably more important. So I'm going to have Drakkar fly like right around here.
Oh,
Yeah.
when Matt goes for the counterattack.
Actually, go like here.
What are you?
Everybody.
Yeah.
But more importantly, so it's down. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Does it?
So, everyone else.
Now, he's good for me 'cause he's hack.
Yeah, he can't move.
So,
Yeah, he is. They are not.
Berserkers have to kill everyone.
To be fair.
They absolutely already will. And it's fine.
So all these are
Yeah, zero. Alright. Oh, I see.
Now, this-
My children do not be charged. Oh, there goes
Yeah.
good.
You can move his little chit up
Oh,
with
yeah.
him.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Thank
There we
you.
go. He could be one of the couriers. JR
Could
needs
be.
to destroy. Who knows?
I
Okay.
certainly don't.
All the rest of the cultists are. Well,
I
you can,
actually don't know which one.
you can do that.
One's
You
the
can
fancy
you can,
man anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
If you like play a chaos army, you could have just shuffled those things and assigned them right.
Because Larry made this scenario up, and I thought that's how you meant it initially.
No. You get to pick.
Right, and then at some point it clicked. It was like, oh, sure. But I think it would actually be pretty fun if I didn't know myself.
both
I
sides didn't know.
agree.
Yeah. Certainly could have done it that way.
Yeah, because then there'd be uncertainty. You'd be like, do I really want to move that spot? Like,
Right,
What if that's the guy?
What if he's the important guy?
What if he's the guy?
What if he is the
He's
guy?
one of them has the briefcase.
And then actually, let's. Oh, right. I got these friends.
Yeah, he totally forgot. He has a full squad of rubrics with
Yeah,
warp flamers
With warp flamers.
in the warp.
Oh, warp flamers are the best flamers. And I think I'm gonna have to pop down into these woods over here.
Because I
Oh, we see what he's doing.
tried.
I could do that.
Well,
I don't know if they'd be able to
yeah,
see.
right. Wouldn't you?
Well, is this 6 inches because it's 2 levels?
Yes, that's the way we're doing
So could do it that
it.
way.
You can do it just for style points. I mean,
sure.
you can put them on. It doesn't matter.
All right.
If you want them to be up there, it's 6 inches up.
All right. Yeah. So
This-
I'm gonna.
this-
Oh well, that's end of movement.
Dread
phase,
forts
so not
have
yet.
very efficient elevators,
Oh,
so
good,
just
good.
so you know.
Where are you
Nowhere because it's not the end of the movement phase yet.
moving?
And I'm-
Ooh.
No, I meant where are you moving?
Yeah. So these guys are gonna start running up as well because they
Yes.
wanna guard some death, right? That's what they
Do
do,
they?
Yes.
right?
Yes. Death
They want to make
Guard.
sure that nobody
Under
dies.
Plague Marines only move 5.
Oh sure.
Yeah, no, that's fair. They do. They
Yeah.
are fat and
Yeah.
slow.
They're fat and slimy.
They're just
Yeah.
like,
They
bleh.
slip off. I like to think they're like Keystone Cops. They're just like always like, oh, they're sliding on banana peels and they're all slick and they're just like, oh.
I actually
like
like this
Paul Blart?
interpretation. Oh yeah, they're the Paul Blart of the
Oh
40K
no!
world.
Oh, I feel bad
Okay,
for them.
but listen, Blart sounds like a noise that someone that's aligned with Nurgle would make
Blart
too.
does sound like a very nurgly
Blart.
sound.
Blart.
Yeah, poor Paul. But at least they're a great meme.
You
now.
gotta get one on a Segway.
Yeah, I mean, that would make them a lot faster. All right. So now we have fun with disembarking. So as I understand,
All
I
right,
can
hold
line them
on.
up here.
You
All right.
could, yes,
Okay,
you absolutely could.
Give me a tape measure, because this is going to be tricky. I need this.
Sure.
Now,
Right.
I guess if I... Oh, dang it! If I had thought about it, I could have ringed you with an inch barrier.
Yes, and that's how you do it.
Oh.
So basically,
okay,
so basically, you will because some of these guys are back from the rhino, and some of these guys are double deep.
Yeah.
So you can't have any of basically your ring has to start from about here.
Right, no, but like I could put them here.
That's correct. So you could go basically you can be from here
Just not
all
to
the way
that guy.
around to here, but not this section over here.
Yeah. I got enough room.
Yeah. Like
You
that.
do.
Yeah. There you go. Yes. What you should have done is you needed to stay
An inch away.
an inch away because their bases are bigger
Right.
than an inch, and then you would all be dead. Well, you couldn't get out. Remember
Inch.
that trick for next time.
Inch.
No,
Yeah,
no, that
no,
you
would
still
not
could.
work because if I can be 2.9 inches away,
Right, but those bases are bigger than an inch.
are they?
Yes, because they're supposed to be. They're on 32 mil bases, which are bigger than an
Yeah.
inch.
All right. Fair.
Well, I mean, either way, if I'm an... Yeah, no, it still works.
It's a very subtle
still
thing,
works.
but it works. Basically, it's really hard to do. It almost never
I mean,
happens
it
in
is-
games. It tends to happen with really large squads of like orcs and cultists who can ring something double deep,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you're trapped.
I mean, it should be hard to do to just immediately kill a unit for free.
Yes,
That's
that
correct.
makes
That
sense.
is correct.
Right.
I agree. Yeah, but it can happen.
In
Like I said,
my defense,
it
I
tends
didn't
to-
want to kill them.
It tends to
I
happen.
just wanted to keep I just wanted to hold the door shut so they couldn't get
It tends to happen
Stop
with.
being such a jerk.
It tends to happen with things.
Those are our friends. Like, we don't want to kill you. Our beef
Right.
is with Drakkar and these
Sure.
J-holes who you don't even like.
J-hole?
I don't even know what that means.
What's the J-hole?
What?
I got some questions.
I got questions.
So
too.
I have a fine arts degree and I studied a lot of anatomy and I don't know what a J-hole is.
You know, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
But in 4 years of drawing naked people 8 hours a day, I don't think I ever drew a
It's
J-hole.
the gift that keeps on giving.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna let that one slide.
They hop
while they
And
hop
this
out.
guy also.
Oh yeah.
His
Uh,
legs up here.
Maybe it's like
yes.
maybe it's like a Space Marine specific thing.
I mean that makes sense.
that rhino's still there too.
I mean,
All right.
it might run over a guy.
Where are the thousand
Oh yeah,
suns?
you didn't do your attacks back with the rhino.
Oh
He
yeah.
forgot.
You get
you
one.
forgot.
Ah, I missed.
You only get
You
one.
Oh no, wait.
Yeah.
But also, you only get one.
All right. Yeah,
also,
I
you
missed.
don't get
I
that
missed.
at all
That's
because
fine.
it's the next turn.
That's fine.
Well, I just wanted him to remember that he has that, and then
Well,
that
great.
could happen.
All right.
That could be
If they can all fit up here, I want them to do this for style points.
Cool. Put them all up there.
But
They're 6 inches up. They can
Yeah.
they can all reach and they
Well,
can
well,
go
no,
down.
they-
it'll just be for
can't-
funsies.
They can't set up within range. I mean, those are flamers, right?
Oh no, wait, no, because they wouldn't be able to set up here because they're too close.
They're too
Yeah.
close. That's a different.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a different issue.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to fire because you have to be 9 inches away. And it
Oh,
has a range of.
right. No. Okay. No, those are my guys.
Oh, those are his guys.
Those
sorry.
are his
Sorry,
friends.
I'm all
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
Yeah.
No, you want to be
There,
there
mixing up
so that
rules
you can warp
2018.
time
I
them.
can't help it.
I guess you want to like stretch out kind of as much
Yeah.
as you can. See shenanigans.
Yeah.
Look at this. I try to do tournament shenanigans, and what happens? Nothing. But here, he tries. Oh yeah, you gotta keep 9 inches back,
Yep.
pal, friendo man.
Yep.
Not that it matters.
I mean, I am a little upset because I wanted to warp time Matthew McConaughey, which is what I had set up for, and presumably
I
I
love
could have
that.
just moved him over this way.
I'm most impressed that you're actually deep striking them in the letter T for Zinch. That's really
Hey!
nice.
Yeah.
That's super
Definitely
cool.
on
Style
purpose.
points, he said
Style
he was going for them.
points.
You do, and they are a stylish army.
This is like the the thousands. This squad is a member of the Thousand Sons marching band that most people aren't aware of.
Yay! Aw, there's a marching band in every movie.
There.
They've got
Okay.
French horns.
Wow, that is absolutely the
Make
most
sure that guy is within. Yeah.
He's got-
interesting
Gotta go back.
way I've seen
I
someone
mean,
deep
okay,
strike.
but he gets to move 6, so yeah. I mean, most, if not all of them.
So
will
for
be
everyone
within
who wants to know, Matt had no idea how to play Warhammer 40,000 like 10 months ago. But-
not even 10.
But you
Has
take
it been 10 months?
Eight,
No.
eight,
No,
eight,
it
eight.
feels like 8.
Still?
eight.
Still, okay.
So you get Matt, you take a guy,
yeah.
you take a bum off the street.
All right.
You make him play Warhammer 3 times a week,
Alright.
and in 8 months, he's pulling off all kinds of crazy BS tournament tricks. He's got skills. I don't like playing Matt anymore. It's
Yay!
like rough,
I'm
mean.
annoying.
He's mean now.
Yay!
All right, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you
All
got?
right.
I'll take you down.
Hoist.
No.
I am going to have my brand new Psyker, which just popped in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Use Zinch's Firestorm.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's a
I
good
think
one.
that's the only one worth taking.
Does it have
honestly.
range?
Yeah.
18. Well, plus
Yeah.
he's Zinch,
Oh, yeah.
so it's like
Oh, yeah. 24.
48 or whatever.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay, so I need a 7.
All right.
I got a 6.
Okay.
I don't think he gets to do anything fun about re-rolling.
No.
Okay.
And I don't care
What is who is he using?
Oh,
I was
uh,
going to use it on the
the
Terminators.
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
But he didn't. He failed.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if this is worth
You re-roll it.
re-rolling. And I think it might be. I got
All right.
plenty. All right, I'm going to
All
spend
right.
a command point.
You're gonna re-roll the 1.
Uh,
Goes off.
Got it.
Okay. So
Cool.
you roll
Got him.
1d6 per every person in the
I
target
roll
unit.
9 dice.
Okay, he
And
rolls
for
9 dice.
every 6, I get a mortal.
Every 6 is a mortal wound as warp fire flashes over the over the Night Lord's Terminator.
Looking for all 6s. All 6s. 2 6s.
Okay, one
That's
die
not
dice.
bad.
2 mortal wounds.
Do you have any way to stop that?
I don't.
Nope. That's just 2. Oh, Terminators have 2 wounds.
Yes.
So
So
one
that
guy
kills.
dies.
One guy dies.
One guy dies.
Um.
With the Reaper autocannon, or do you want a normal dude?
Yeah, I'll lose the autocannon. It's done its job.
Okay.
And it's also not great.
Okay. And then
Zinch
that
is-
is it for him.
Zinch's fire.
So now over here, I'm going to warp time
Ooh.
my T-Flamers.
Okay.
Yeah! Oh no, a 6 is enough.
No.
It is.
No.
It is.
Ah! Well, I'm going to deny the witch.
I hope you fail. A 6 is not enough.
I
Not-
will spend a command point.
Ooh.
I hope you fail.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You fail.
It's a 6.
Yay!
Oh. But also,
JR, do you need a
Oh.
hug?
no.
Oh.
Hold on. There's a stratagem that I want to use.
Okay.
Well, wait, you just spent a command point.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I
you didn't
Never
do
mind.
strategy.
No, it's fine.
Right.
It doesn't do anything.
Haha!
Oh,
Victory.
God, Matt is like, he uses warp time so much.
Well, if
Warp
I
time
could,
is so
if I
good.
could just warp time is the best power in the game. Like
It may
no
be the
no
best.
no question.
It may be
Hands
the
down, it's the best power in the game.
Ugh.
Very well cooked.
Here they come. That is, so he landed them in the deadly T formation.
Right.
And now they are
But
being
now,
warp
that, yeah,
time.
now they're just moving up.
Well, now you got the problem of you got to keep them close if you want the reroll. You're
Mm.
gonna have to string them out.
No.
What from?
What does he
Drakkar?
need a reroll for?
Yeah, to
They're
hit.
If you want
flamers.
the-
They're flamers. They hit. They
Yeah,
auto hit.
and
It
no,
doesn't
it's
matter.
Drakkar gets the rerolls.
Also, but they hit automatically, so it doesn't matter.
Why did you land them in the T shape then?
So that he
they
could get as
alright.
many forward as he could in case he.
But I needed to be in range of warp time.
Yeah.
Oh, that yes,
It's
right.
it's for yeah.
Yes, you were stretching back for
He's
full.
Yeah.
stretching back for warp
Okay,
time.
That's what it was.
Yep.
I was like, well, warp time had like a big, huge range, much longer than.
One of these
No,
days.
because warp time
No.
normal
Oh, it's
range
9.
is
It's
3.
9. It's 9.
So it's
9.
9.
Yeah. Sorry. Got confused.
Yep. Using all sorts of fun trickery.
Matt knows all the tricks.
Well, also, it would be nice if I could make a clutch roll. I would be fine. Like, once, maybe. Dice, please.
Like JR has a he writes in his diary, "Dear clutch roll,
Well, like,
one day."
I mean, I didn't
You
kill
will
the
be-
rhino.
you
I
will
didn't
be-
deny the key psychic power. You made all of your key saves.
I'm gonna
He came
prescience
back.
the berserkers.
he has clutch roll posters in his bedroom.
10.
I
He
think.
knows
I'm
that
out of
one
denies.
day a clutch roll will be his.
No, it won't. It won't.
I just
don't.
am appreciative
I've
of
given
how
up
many
all
times in
hope.
this broadcast we've said the word clutch.
Clutch is clutch.
Clutch roll,
It is indeed.
clutch purse.
Yeah.
So many different types of.
I mean,
how many denies do you get?
technically, I can deny.
I mean, there's no. This is my last power, so there's
Yeah.
no reason not to try.
No, I
'Cause
only get to
you can't
deny
like.
one.
Oh, okay.
So what does it even matter?
So all my berserkers are now prescienced.
Nothing matters anymore. I'm just
Anyone can see.
I'm just gonna put on some evanescence.
Okay, so that will be it for my psychic phase. So now shooting.
Sure.
I don't have a whole lot of shooting to do except sort of the important one over here.
Nope.
Oh, there's
Oh,
an
yeah?
advertisement first.
Advertisement.
Darn
Okay.
advertisements. Let me know when you're ready. Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Shoot.
No, but I'm not using immortals today. Right? That's what this is. So I'm gonna shoot.
Hold
over
on,
here.
wait.
Oh, that's so good. I mean, I just hope that we all acknowledge that I'm still going to warp flame these guys to death.
Oh goodness.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Amy Lee. 20, 29 hits.
29 hits.
Yep.
As Matt just methodically continues to destroy
like
him.
I said, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care how emo he is. I'm ruthless. I am all out of Ruth. What is that?
Technically correct.
29?
29.
Can I steal some dice?
Yes.
I
How
need
many?
6 more. I hope you guys are having
Savage
fun.
just came back and he goes, I come back and I hear sad music and Damien lost in terror. What the F did I miss?
You're about to find out. Because I am warp flaming all of his Terminators right now. 29 hits. So, what's their toughness?
4.
I'm going to spend a command point to,
I just
Veterans
heard
of
a
the Long
ruthless joke.
Veterans of the Long War. That's another one for Drakkar.
I spent a command
4.
point.
I heard.
Go ahead. You wound
So
them on
I need
3s.
well, no, their toughness is
4.
4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. All right, 3s.
Yeah.
I figured they'd be 5s at least.
Yeah, you'd think. You would think.
All right, look at the
Those just have
3s.
super heavy armor, that's all.
Rerolling 1s because Arch Prince of Chouse.
Alright, good enough.
Andrew was asking who you were warp flaming.
The
all
Terminators.
Terminators.
All the Terminators.
Is that the unit that's engaged with the Rhino?
No,
No.
that's over
They
here.
are not in combat.
Good deal. They were very concerned.
Yes.
How many wounds
Okay.
you got?
That is 5, 10, 15, 20,
4.
24 wounds.
There was a 2 in there.
Is there?
Yeah, that right there was a 2.
Oh, sure. 23 wounds.
23 wounds.
AP2.
Minus
Okay,
2 save,
so
you get a
4s.
4 up. Yep.
4s. I don't
4.
have to touch my invulnerable save. Here, give me some of those dice, you
Oh.
jerk.
Ack.
5, 10. That's
Alright,
it
here we
exactly.
go. 22 rolls. He needs 4s.
24.
23.
24?
You said 24.
But
And then he said 23 because
23. Yes, it is 23.
Okay.
23. Here we go. All 4, 5, 6s. Every single one of them.
None of them.
All 4, 5, 6s. I see some 1s and 2s and 3s.
Dead.
Every 2 is
2,
dead.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6 dead.
Yay!
6 exactly. Count those up.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I took them out in pairs. So
Okay.
6 are dead.
Alright.
Yay, Warp Flamers.
3
Hooray,
survive.
Zinch.
3 survive.
Alright, and now I have the...
1,000 suns.
I have the Demon Auto Cannon, whatever it's called.
Yes.
Yes.
The Soul Reaper Cannon. Heavy 4.
Yep. Go ahead. You move.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Wow.
Yeah.
All 5s and 6s. Matt is
Yay.
hot today with the dice.
Hitting on, or wounding on 2s.
Sure.
What's the strength?
It is strength 5.
No, you're wounding on 3. Oh, 2s. Yeah.
But Veterans
yeah,
of
yeah.
Long War.
Yes.
Cool. That is 4 wounds at AP 3.
Okay.
AP minus 3. So you're
5s.
5 up invulnerable.
No.
2 more.
2 more are dead.
Cool.
Down to 1. And Lord Damien.
Yeah.
Ah ha ha.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll get.
Well, this is the turn the game ends, guys. No, it really is though. Like
Warp Flamers are real good. But Noise Marine's range is 24 or 36?
24.
Look it up.
it's 24.
Yeah, well, you
I
have the
believe
cutoff.
Sonic Blasters are 24.
Sonic Blasters are
Blast
24.
Master's long.
Blastmaster is
Yeah,
like 36.
Yeah, the
or
Blastmaster
something.
can go real far.
Yeah, Sonic Blasters are Assault 3, 24 inches.
Okay, so I am out of range here
Aha.
because I
So
completely forgot they were hanging out in these woods that I cannot see through.
So-
Because
easily.
you don't even need them.
So only a Blastmaster.
Sure. I will single frequency fire at the last 20 nada.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Two
Missed.
misses.
Sure.
Woo.
Womp.
Other shooting.
Yeah. A bunch of random auto guns.
Okay.
Those
are out.
Yeah, they're out. 10
Right.
auto guns.
10 autogun shots from the cultists right here
Mm-hmm.
into the last remaining Terminator.
Yeah.
So we have audio desync again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So you know.
All right.
Why does that keep happening? Everyone email Twitch at twitch.twitch and say, you jerks. And that's the whole email.
Alright, 3 wounds?
3 wounds.
Alright,
Come on, cultists.
he's fine.
Darn it.
Makes them all.
Oh, how good would that have been?
I would have gone home. I would have
All right.
quit right then and there.
And next.
Because quitters never win, but they also never lose.
Damien and the
Okay, how-
Terminator.
Yeah. Damien auto fire or does his copy bolter.
Hits twice.
Hits
Oof.
Yeah.
4 times, right?
Overwatch.
What?
Overwatch.
Oh yeah, it's twice though. It's
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
2
2 wounds.
Uh-oh.
Woo.
AP.
Nice.
AP.
Hey.
Take that.
The
And shoot all of them. Shoot some people and do some plasma and right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You need to go rounding.
Of the rolls you need to make.
Again.
Clutch.
Alright.
Drakkar is going to charge.
Yes.
You're right.
Makes it.
Yeah.
Alright. Clear.
Yes. My berserkers are going to charge the. That's,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
this whole.
that's
Big, ugly, huge, crazy combo now.
just go ahead and
Oh, I see what you're. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
And then I'm going to charge in
don't,
with
because
Dane.
it's gonna be. That's actually a hard combat for them.
Warlock says that he likes the board. He says it's an interesting map, like a chaos summer house in the country.
Yeah, that's sort of actually what I was going for.
I see a
and
see
then-
a skull.
yeah.
Like these are the eyes.
Go,
That's
make
the
your
nose.
roll.
That's the mouth.
7
See, it's
should
like a
be
big,
enough.
it's like a big, this, like a big skull right here.
Now I'm going to pick them up.
So I'm gonna start actually with Drakkar on Damien. Assuming I have no other charges to make, I don't think so. Okay.
Okay.
So, Lord Drakkar has 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Did you? So who? The berserkers attacked.
No. Well, I mean, they will. They'll kill. They're not living through this.
Did the berserkers attack?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. No.
But-
I'm just getting. I'm moving them now so that I save us all some
Okay,
time.
so Lord. Lord. Who
They're
is attacking
dead.
first?
Lord Drakkar is attacking first.
Okay, that is the only
Yeah.
thing that is important.
Yeah.
Who is he attacking?
What did I do? I warp time and I prescience. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
he is attacking
All right, Jen.
Lord Damien.
We're over here. This is the big combat.
Mm-hmm.
Right in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tag him up.
Blah! Oof.
Okay.
Missed.
Blah!
Well,
Missed again.
once.
Yeah, missed once.
Okay.
What is your toughness?
Toughness 4.
Okay, looking for 3s. Ha! Alright, that is, so 4 at AP2,
4 at AP2.
and then one of them do different.
And one of them do. Okay, 4 at AP2. One of them do different.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Lord Drakkar
I make.
attacking Damien. There's
I
a
make the
Terminator.
different
There's
one.
a bunch of spawn.
I fail one of the regular ones.
So just 1?
Yeah.
That is 3 damage.
All right.
That's
I
it.
take 3.
Okay.
I'm at half health.
Oof.
Okay.
All right.
Are you intercepting?
This
Yes.
is your one
Okay.
chance
I
to
will
attack
use my
back.
raptors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, cause if I.
The spawn have not gone yet.
Yeah, I know. But okay, here's the thing. These guys are dead. These guys are dead, but if I also those guys are dead. Like I have Damien and I have a Terminator. I am not going to kill Lord Drakkar with my 4 attacks that hit on 3s and do some damage. I mean, you've got an invulnerable save,
How does
right?
he hit on
He is a
threes?
demon.
Because he's got a chain fist. That's all he's got.
Okay. He
Uh,
rerolls ones.
I
'cause
reroll
he's a
ones.
Chaos Lord. How much damage does the chainsword do?
It does
It's a chain fist.
2 each.
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, I could kill Lord Drakkar, but what will that do? What ultimately will that do? They're dead. Drakkar's dead. Everything's fine.
Okay.
If I
Do we
kill
need to play
here,
more Evanescence?
well, no, but what I'm saying is, if I kill stuff here, like I can kind of reclaim this flank. If I can take out enough berserkers to stop his stupid prescient up thing, then I can like maybe go deal with.
Okay, so
the
you
rest
have
of your
10
army.
raptors. How many attacks do raptors
no,
have
they're
each?
1 attack each, and they don't really have good attacks. You're right. I think it's Damien.
Okay.
All right, let's go try and kill Drakkar. I get 4 attacks.
That's 2 points from Damien. Uses 2 command points.
And I gain 1.
Oh, rat.
What's
Yay.
your toughness? 6?
6.
Okay.
Okay, so how many hits? All of them?
All of them hit. All of them wound.
Miss an attack?
No.
Oh yeah, they all wound. Right.
So-
That's minus 3.
4.
Well, I
minus
have a demon.
All right.
I am down to 1.
Take 4 damage.
Yep.
4
Down
damage.
to 1.
See, what did I tell you?
Oof.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm
Almost
very
killed
sad.
him. He's got 1 point left. And when he takes it, he's dead for real. He can't come back.
Well, yeah.
Right.
All right.
So that was your intercept, so I'm just going to go.
Yep.
All right. I will get in with the spawn next.
Yes.
I only have thousands on spawn, or codex, but I imagine all spawn are the same.
All spawn are the same.
That sounds racist, but I think all spawn are the same. Are they even in here?
But every spawn is different. They're like snowflakes.
Right, but they're still the same. There they are. Okay.
Of chaos. Snowflakes of chaos.
Right.
Here comes the spawn.
So,
Alright, so Lord
mutated
Drakkar
beyond
has been
reason.
killed, came back with 5, knocked down, lost 4. He's down to 1. Lord Damien, Chaos Lord,
Yep.
in Cataphracti armor, he has 3 wounds left.
they have Razor Claws.
Ooh.
AP 4.
Yep. That figures that would be the one.
That's a good one.
Luckily, Lord Damien has Cataphracti armor, so he
Yeah.
has 4 up and vulnerable.
Right, yeah. If anything, I think I'd rather have the Grasping Pseudopods.
Okay, so how many
Uh,
attacks each?
They have 6 attacks each.
Oh!
Yep.
Nice.
God.
All right.
18 attacks.
18 attacks.
On who?
On who?
They charge both.
They didn't get within range.
But are they within range?
Oh, yeah, all
All
I'm just
Damien.
gonna go ahead and pick him up.
He could survive. If he rolled,
I'll
he
put
could
him
survive.
back. I'll put him back if he lives. But I'm just gonna pick him up.
What did I say? 18?
18 attacks. 18 attacks.
Hitting on. Oh, what do they have? 3s? I closed the book.
What did Spawn hit on? Roll it.
Force.
They either hit on 3s or 4s. The 1s and 2s they don't hit on.
Well, can we roll?
Take off the 2s.
Hit on 4s.
Ooh. Okay. Wow, you would throw like no 2s and 3s.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, now what's the strength?
Strength is
probably 5.
5.
3s.
3s?
Even on 3s.
Oop.
Okay, got
Sorry,
1s
roll.
and 2s.
Do get to reroll 1s. Archprince of Chaos.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow.
Alright.
But that's what?
That
3?
is still
6?
6. 6
That's
wounds
6.
at AP 4.
Alright.
So
6 4s.
4 up and vulnerables.
I make 3.
Okay, so 3 fail.
And I'm dead.
Yay!
How much damage is
They
each?
do 2
2
each.
each.
Oh, it's 2 each?
Yes.
That is
But
6
even if
points
they
of
did
damage.
1 damage each, I'd
Yeah.
still be dead.
I got him.
I
Alright.
told you.
The Spawn
Alright.
killed him.
Alright, now
Killed-
your berserkers kill my raptors.
Killed by
I
Spawn.
mean, we could roll it, but
do you want? I mean, if you want to pull them all, I will not.
no, go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
I mean, you may as well have the fun of it, you
I
know?
do have fun.
You-
Okay.
You like did all of your stuff. They were prescient. Also, since they're dead, I will reveal that that was not one of the guys.
Ooh.
All right.
Not that it matters. Like the game is over here.
Alright, we're going to zoom out, Jen, because we're on to the other combat.
Yeah, we're over there with. Oh, where am I?
With the Rhino.
That way. With that way.
If you actually just point at it, it's always correct.
Well, no, but I wasn't on camera. Ah, trees.
Doesn't matter.
What is your toughness?
4.
4.
Yeah.
So I need 3s to wound.
Order of the Snail, thank you
You
for that.
have your
Paul.
champion.
Order of the Snail! That is fantastic.
That's
Those are
so
three.
good.
Actually reroll
Those are
once.
threes.
Reroll. No, 3s to wound.
Okay.
Oh.
The champion lets me reroll all failed wounds in the fight phase.
Oh, okay. We're on to the wounds part.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Cool. So that is 15 wounds at AP1.
How'd you get the +1? Oh, are you veterans of long range?
No.
No, they're
They're
strength.
strength 5.
Yeah.
Oh, berserkers. Right.
Yeah, the chain axe gives them.
Yes, the chain. Okay.
15.
It also has AP1 to it. And then my chain swords. I will do now.
1s and 2s.
You have killed 6 so far.
Great.
So there are 4 guys left.
Chain swords.
Sure.
Hit with everything. Oh. Champion. Cool. That is 8 more at full. Ooh.
3 guys left.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I get to do
You
that
get to fight
again.
again, right? Before I get to go, right?
No.
Because they charge this turn.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They're dead.
I agree.
Great. And that's everyone in your fight phase, right?
I still have the champion, but he
has no one to
He has
There's
no one to
attack.
Alright.
So now I'm
So there-
going to fight with my lone remaining Chaos Terminator.
Okay.
Who will run away after this fight.
Yeah.
I can't save him,
You can punch Drakkar.
but I can punch Drakkar.
Yeah.
Yep, right here. Okay, so now we're back. Let's just go back to the overhead, Jen. So that combat is over. Do your consolidation moves with those guys.
Yeah. I don't think they can really get into anyone, but
Just tidy up this one.
yeah, it is a bit of a mess.
Okay, and then over here we have the last Terminator right there, over here, and he is right up against Lord Drakkar, who has 1 wound left.
Yep.
I hit once.
Got a hit.
Okay.
He's got a chain fist. I mean, he has a power fist, so he's pretty good. That's a wound.
All right. AP is.
AP
-3.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Yeah.
All right,
AP
so
minus.
demon save.
Demon save.
Oh.
Come on, Drakkar.
Have I made a reroll this phase?
No.
Okay. Need a 5. Yay!
All right.
Yay, demons!
Okay. And then my Marines will attack your.
The Rhino.
Oh, sure.
They could attack.
No,
They
because
can't.
I'm not in range.
not in range. 2 wounds for your Rhino.
Oh, okay. AP3 or AP0.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Take
made
1. Down to 1 again.
All right.
Down to 1.
And then I'm going to try to drive them over.
Sure.
Yeah.
You
I
have,
missed.
don't.
you have 3 attacks.
No, no.
Nope.
He's down to. He's
I'm
down.
down to
they're all
1
beat
wound.
up.
Yes.
It's like,
1 wound.
ugh,
Yeah.
ugh. Alrighty.
Well.
All right, that was that was the top of 2.
Yeah.
Lord Drakkar.
Well, morale phase.
Morale
Yes.
phase. Alright. He runs away. I lost 10, right?
You lost 9.
I lost
He runs
9.
away.
Yeah, he runs
There you
away.
go.
I
He's
don't
out.
have the command points to save him. I don't think, even if I roll a 1, he's gone. Right?
Probably.
Let me check. It's worth checking.
If you're
You need 2 command points to save him.
yeah.
Well, yes,
no. Like
no.
if he rolls a 1, I don't think their leadership is high enough. I think
No,
they
their
would
leadership
still,
would have to be 10, and their leadership is not 10.
If their
He lost
leader-
9.
If their leadership was 9, you would still run away. If their
Yeah.
leadership was 10,
Nope.
you wouldn't. Yeah,
Nope,
yeah,
I'm
they're
good.
not 10.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
out.
no way that would
Banana
be.
Andrew says, activate your trap card.
Yes.
I don't think we have those.
We don't.
So that is
Okay.
some points for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get 7 for Damien,
Mm-hmm.
and then you
It's
get...
Damien, the Raptors, and the Terminators.
Yes.
Those are the
So-
3.
It was a good turn
You
for
get
me.
10. 7 for Damien.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the Raptors, you get also 10. So 10 points for them, and then the Terminators are 28. So have
So
good.
48.
no, because Damien
Yes.
was only 7.
So
45.
yeah, 45.
45. There we go.
Okay.
To the Night Lords.
Damn, Matt.
Yeah, that was a real good turn for me.
I don't know. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
It.
It's
It's not great for
can,
JR.
I don't think I can win. Is the thing. I don't think How many points do you have in your army?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. The
I mean,
Rubric Marines are pretty expensive, to be fair.
Yes, but I'm never gonna kill them.
They are very far away.
They're far away, and okay.
I mean, you've seen Galaxy Quest.
Yes, I have. These guys. No, why would they fall back? There's no reason. Right.
I don't know. Yeah, not looking good for Lord Damien. I feel bad.
He's got the Lord with the jump pack and the black mace,
Mm-hmm.
who is a beat stick.
I mean, yes, but none of this matters. None of it matters.
Anyone can see.
It doesn't. I wish it did. Don't fall back. Actually, you know what? Pull him back.
Okay.
Maybe that will. I'll do this smart.
He still has the Predator,
I'll do this smart.
which can certainly kill guys.
Mm-hmm.
What he's going to do is he's going to shoot the Rhino. It's going to explode and kill all those guys.
Right. Right.
Because we've all seen that the deadliest thing that can ever be in your army is a Rhino.
Well, fortunately, it's not a Zinchian Rhino.
That's true. It's not a
Which
Zinchian
would
Rhino.
be...
Amazing.
Yeah, just at that point, gargoyles! Gargoyles!
Okay.
You got all these guys over here.
Yeah. I don't know what they do. I mean, they can go shoot at some cultists.
Sure. Cultists need shooting.
Like,
those
but
cultists
why?
aren't going to
Poor
shoot themselves.
But why?
No one's going to shoot these cultists themselves.
I mean, to be fair, they might.
The cultists are just out there in the field,
Also-
like picking rice. Ah! What did we do?
Also-
You're cultists.
Why though? Like why? Why shoot the cultists?
He's JR is so defeated.
Cultists. They're-
Yes, he is. The game's over.
One should never ask why to shoot cultists. The question is, why not?
Right. How often to shoot cultists?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Trav says have JR pick a goal and just go for it. A Pyrrhic victory.
Right.
I shoot the Rhino with
I learned
some
that
las
word
cannons.
from a PlayStation 1 game called The Unholy War,
Okay.
which is still one
Yes.
of my favorite games ever.
I get 4
Oh,
shots.
you have a librarian.
I do.
You have a sorcerer.
I
It's
have
a
a
psychic
sorcerer.
phase.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It's the psychic. Well, you can smite. You can do all kinds of crazy
I
stuff.
can smite. I can smite.
You can
and
prescience. You can do all
I
kinds of
can
stuff.
cast prescience on.
I'm moving these trees. You can't stop.
You've been moving them all game.
Okay.
I had them set up in a very precise pattern.
Yeah.
It was.
Was it a Zinchian pattern?
It was Braille, and
I'll
it
do.
said
I'll smite.
Zinch
your-
is great.
Okay, you're gonna smite
I'm gonna
the
smite.
closest. It has to be the closest
I
squads.
know, I
Measure
think
them.
It's them.
Is it the cultists or
Smite,
is it?
it's the cultists.
Yay, cultists!
Oh.
Smite the cultists.
All right,
Sure.
here we go. The cultists.
That's 24?
Yeah.
Okay, I am
No.
half an inch out of range.
Aha!
But I still have this guy,
Okay.
but I'm checking how many denies he has, because how many powers do you know?
I
Alright,
know.
How many,
He has two.
how many
Two.
can you
I
have?
can
two.
give you 2.
Alright, so if I can deny 2, I will deny
Pretty
this.
sure you can deny one.
I can deny 1, so I will let Smite go through.
3 cultists.
Ooh.
Fight it.
Ooh, blah, blah, blah.
If anyone had money on
You
3.
gotta enjoy the psychological trauma of being a cultist because like they look
on,
over.
These guys fails.
Cool.
So like the cultists look over and they see that there's an enemy. Like he's right over there. They see him like working up his magic, and then they look like 2 feet away at the boss, and you're like, "Are you gonna try to stop this?" Nah. He looks at him and he's like,
not worth my effort.
"This is not worth my time."
Now,
I gotta be very careful with these books. Like if
Yeah.
you open and close them too much, they'll break.
now I shoot.
Yeah,
My
it's-
autocannon at the
What is
berserkers.
it? Very
I get,
frail bind.
On the screen, laying into the Rhino and the Berserkers.
I wound the rhino and the berserkers.
Okay.
You have
How many
some
shots
saves
did
to
the
make.
Berserkers get? How many shots did Dogcan get?
2.
Okay.
I missed with 1.
Okay.
It's the
So
saddest
both of the
predator.
cannons hit the Rhino.
Yes, both of the last cannons hit the
So
rhino.
it needs 6s.
and wounded the rhino.
It needs 6s.
So, 2 wounds on the Rhino,
Yeah.
2 wounds
6
on the
is,
rhino.
Yes.
and then 5 or
-1.
Minus
4.
4.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do them separately. All right, I need 2 6s to save my Rhino.
From
Can I do it?
From exploding.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh!
close.
Do I want to?
You may as well.
I do want to.
You do want to.
All right, I'll do it. I'm gonna spend a command point. This
just
is
so
dumb.
you know, that's a jerk move.
Yeah.
Just so
absolutely.
You know.
This is the mind game. If I get this, JR is wholly defeated, inside and out.
I will have no points if you make this.
All right, come on, 6. Oh.
Okay.
The rhino is destroyed.
Rhino
Does it explode?
dies.
Does it explode?
Does it? First I'm gonna save on the berserker. I need a 4.
He's dead.
Haha.
What?
Now I can't see you anymore.
Good.
Well, I mean.
And then does my rhino explode? It does not.
It does not. Remove it. Not a shutout.
I will shoot.
Thanks, Matt.
Yep.
Deb.
Who's shooting what?
He's gonna shoot your berserkers.
Aw.
Who is?
Chaos Lord.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, they fell back. They can't.
I didn't even see that guy.
Yeah, he's in the woods. He's
These-
got the black
These trees
mace.
are really good at blocking line of sight from the players.
Okay.
I mean, I completely forgot about my noise marines up here.
Those are hits.
Okay. I get to reroll once.
Yeah.
All right. So 3 hits.
Okay.
Because I'm firing my combi plasma at
Okay.
you, but I'm using both, giving you both barrels.
Is it overcharging?
No.
Okay.
Because I don't
You
wanna-
could kill.
They're
Yes.
berserkers, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, that's true. They do.
Yeah, it's about sending a message.
Yeah. 2 wounds, 1 AP minus.
So it's a okay. So a 3 and a 6.
All right. Red 3, green 6.
All right. Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah. Red 3, green 6. Black.
1.
Got another one. 2 berserkers dead.
All right. These guys are gonna shoot at that. If they can see, which I think
Shooting
they can.
cultists or they're shooting berserkers?
Yeah, they'll shoot the berserkers. That's a problem that we have to deal with. All right.
Is anyone within 12 or are they out?
I think they're out of 12.
They're out of 12.
Okay, so then it's 1 shot each.
Yeah. Well, no,
All right, the front 2.
the front 2. So
Okay, so
front 2.
4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
I just don't know if he has that.
He's fine. Great. Good, guys.
One wound,
All right. There's
Yeah.
just a bolter.
3s. I make it.
Make
Sword range.
Okay. You guys.
Those guys are gonna shoot at those cultists.
Okay.
'cause
These
that's
guys.
all right.
Got some cultists.
That's my shooting phase.
Okay.
Charge. I will charge my Chaos Lord into your berserkers.
All right.
They wave their swords at you.
Cool.
Okay. He makes it.
Get in.
Yeah, even with the trees,
Alright.
with the -2, you're in.
Now you'll have to look up what the black mace
Also,
does.
he's got fly.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Well, I feel like flying through a forest is probably worse than running through a
I
forest.
fly above the forest.
Oh sure,
Is that
but that'll add so much extra movement to go up, over, and then back down.
Is that
Is that a what? The black
I think,
mace?
No, I think that's it for for declare charges.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, into the fight phase.
All right.
That is
Chaos
the Lord against the berserkers. The Lord goes first.
Sure.
Does.
Oh, I want to heroic intervention with
He's
Matthew
I
McConaughey.
think he's too far away.
I thought it was to the defending unit. No, I have no idea how this works.
You are
You
like
have the pamphlet.
Oh, I do have the pamphlet. I have floppy rules.
Yes.
What the heck
So
is
the
heroic
entire
intervention even
entire
do?
assault, Jen, is going to be right where JR's hand is.
Well, and
After
then
the
that's where
enemy
we're
has
going.
completed all of their charge moves, any of your characters that are within 3 of an enemy unit.
Right. And,
Okay.
And he's too
No,
far away.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He is
So-
not gonna heroic intervention.
Yep. He is too far away.
I get 4
To do
attacks.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything fancy that I want to do with stratagems.
What?
Way closer, Jen.
Whoa.
Right there. All right. There's our combat.
Yes.
That
Oh,
is the
no,
Chaos
I think
Lord.
That is the Chaos Lord with the jump pack against a bunch of berserkers.
Okay, let's see. If
And
this...
then you can see. I was about to say Matt Damon.
No, not
Matthew
Matt Damon.
McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey and Matt Damon are
Yeah.
nothing alike.
How about those apples, though?
No.
Right?
No.
That's.
No.
How about those apples? Is that the right intonation for that? That doesn't.
Okay, so the black mace.
How about
Black
those
mace. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
All right. 3 wounds.
What's the
AP
minus?
-2.
All right, looking for
Five.
5s. Bah! Make
Make two.
2.
All right. One guy dies,
Black.
and the black mace does nothing.
What
Okay.
was the normal do?
Normally, if you kill a guy, I thought it was if you kill a guy, it does an extra mortal wound. But if you
Okay.
kill a guy, you roll a die on a 6. It does an extra mortal wound to
that's
the
all it
unit.
does?
That's all it does.
Black mace used to be super badass last edition.
I mean, that's neat, though. Is it like every time you kill a guy?
Yeah.
So if you do manage, I would put it on like someone who has like 5 attacks.
Yeah, put on someone who has a ton of
Well, yes. If I, had guys left that had a ton of attacks.
Sure.
All right,
I've done
berserk.
that.
So it is your berserkers get to attack back.
They do indeed.
All right.
I have 7 of them.
That's a chaos sword. He may make it. Because that squad is beat up.
I do get 14 attacks.
Yeah, he gets
twice.
14 attacks twice. He gets 28
Sure.
attacks.
Plus, well, no, 28 plus another
Plus
8.
another 7.
7? Right, 7.
Or twice. Yeah, no. You're right.
It is. I got a lot of
He gets
attacks.
42 attacks. He's dead.
He could make it.
I assume Veterans of Long War is no longer in effect.
Right.
But I still have guy over there. What's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
Yes, 3s.
One Ictel, thank you for that follow. Welcome
Thank
to
you.
Thank you. That is 9 wounds. AP1.
Wounds. Looking for 4s. He's dead.
Yay, berserkers. You are great.
Consolidation.
Yep, he's dead.
Okay.
Exactly dead.
Yay.
Ray.
Consolidation for you.
I will move 3 towards these friends. Not that it really matters. Just to be able to move up.
Okay, now we'll zoom back out to the full table.
Mhm.
And that was.
Our leadership, 8.
Alright, so I'm good.
You're
I
good.
just made it.
Exactly. You made it exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ray.
All right. So you killed. So this turn he killed the rhino.
I killed the rhino.
4.
And
Okay.
Matt
So Jr. has 4, and he lost the chaos lord.
killed the Chaos Lord.
Who's
so
worth
you
what?
get 6.
Cool.
So turn 2 ends at 51 to 4.
Yay.
Wow, Matt.
Yay.
So while Matt is moving,
Good.
I'm going to tell, and I'm going to tell my Vladimir Putin story.
Oh,
wait.
sure.
We gotta hold on that because we
What?
still are owed an awkward dating story from JR.
We're going to wait on that.
I'm
We're going to wait on that.
Yeah,
All
let him have this
Let
one.
me have some dignity, folks.
So-
we have to
Chat-
play
chat-
through.
I asked for it. I'm sorry.
We
No,
have to
it's
carry
fine.
out this charade. Like
He's
the
gonna-
game is over and
he's
we're
gonna
still
hide.
playing.
So we got the
like,
owner of the owner of the Patriots
Sure.
went to Russia. This is an absolutely true story. This is confirmed by the government.
Okay.
The owner of the Patriots is whatever. He's on some trip and he is in Moscow visiting with a bunch of Americans, whatever. And Vladimir Putin is there, and all of the it's a big fancy powwow. Big rich Americans are over there, and they're visiting, and they're all having dinner. And the owner of the Patriots shows off his like, hey, I have a Super Bowl ring because the Patriots won the Super Bowl.
Sure.
And the president of Russia goes, oh, that's really interesting. Can I see that? And he takes off the ring and shows it to him, and he's like. And he, looks at it and talks about, wow, it's so big. I mean, Super Bowl rings are huge, right?
Ring
Yeah.
is so
And he's like, you could this. I mean, you could kill a man with a ring this big.
Sure. It's a weird way to phrase it.
Also,
but
sure.
sure.
Matt,
What?
flammers are assault, so you can totally advance and still shoot them.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So-
I just forget that about assault weapons.
Right?
And so he says that, a strange thing to say about a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
And then dinner ends,
Mhm.
and he gets up, and he puts the ring in his pocket, and is immediately surrounded by all of his KGB bodyguards.
Yep.
And just walks out.
Yep.
And the guy's like, but I would like my Super Bowl ring back.
So I don't know what you're talking
And
about.
they just leave.
Yep.
And to this day, he has the ring.
Yep.
And
Does he wear it?
unknown, but he has the Super Bowl ring from the owner of the Patriots. So he comes back, and of course he talks to the State Department, and he goes, "Hey, the president of Russia, the Russian Federation,
Yeah.
took my Super Bowl ring, and I would like it back because that's my Super Bowl ring."
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, we'll talk to the
We'll talk to Putin.
to the diplomats, and we'll call you back.
Sure.
And he reports, this is totally true, he reports he gets a call, so he's at his house. He gets a call, ring, and he picks up the phone. It's a diplomat,
That's how phones work.
a senior diplomat from the State Department who says, it would be best if you just said that your Super Bowl ring was a gift to the president of the Russian Federation.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he goes, but it wasn't a gift, and I want it back. And he goes, and there's a really long, awkward pause, And
It
then
would
the,
be best.
and then the senior official for the State Department says, again, it would be best if you just said that that was a gift to the President of the Russian Federation. And to this day, the ring has not been returned.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That
that
is
is
hilarious.
and that is an absolutely true story.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Alright, see these guys over here. They are too far to ever reach anyone, so they'll just hang out and they'll have a little tea party. So, moving into my second phase.
Jen, are you like doing like a construction, like a hobby
She's
project
doing
over there?
some arts and crafts over there.
I know, that
Maybe.
sounds
Alright.
like you're building
What
like a
psychic
paper machine.
stuff?
She's doing like a paper
Work
mache
time.
thing.
I am doing
Try
paper
to
mache,
deny.
Alright.
Nope.
an
I'm
edifice
gonna-
in honor of the former
Yeah, I'm
Super
gonna
Bowl
command point.
ring.
Okay.
Side of
we
4.
lost forever.
Still don't. Alright. I spent my last command point,
I mean,
Jen.
we know where it is. We just can't get it.
Lost forever.
It's not, it's not like he doesn't know what happened to it.
Alright.
Actually.
This is the cost of hubris, friends.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're
You
better
show
off.
off your
Like,
shiny ring,
they're-
and
remember, they're rubric
ruler of a
rings,
foreign
so
country is gonna take that shit from you.
Cover.
they don't need cover. It doesn't matter.
All right, here's
They
the
are cover against these guys.
Yeah.
rubrics. Moving up.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Thanks to
fancy
warp
on
time.
the stairs.
Yeah.
Did you warp time them again?
Yes,
course
he
I
did.
did.
Of course he did.
They're so good.
Wow, that's like once
Chad
again.
wants to know when that happened, Larry.
It's several years ago. Like it's fair. It's when did they win their? When did the
Russians.
Patriots? I mean,
Sure.
when's like the
You
first?
know what? I'll smite
it's
them.
at least like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna, Zinch's Firestorm, those guys.
Those guys? Alright.
A 6?
I don't think that goes off.
And you can look on the internet because it's I forgot the guy's name. The owner of the Patriots. His whole it was.
2.
What?
And then over here, I'm going to
Smite him?
There's 3 left.
Yep.
I'm gonna smite him.
Yep. Yeah. You do?
A 6 is enough. Yeah. 3.
Alright. Great.
Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna
beans.
pull my sorcerer too, because he's warp flamer.
Right. He might be auto gunned.
Yeah.
Outer range.
Yep. All right. He got warp flame to death.
He got warp flamed to death.
That's cool.
We don't need to, because they don't have range to anything else, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
The
So
entire
we don't need to.
squadron.
Yeah. Flames.
He moved up.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are gonna shoot here.
Sure.
There we go. The first time
Right.
Nurgle unit has done anything this game.
Yeah. Well, I
Are
sort of
you within?
forgot about
Are you
them.
within 18 inches?
I am within 18.
They get to double tap
Aha.
up to 18
Okay.
because they are.
10
they are
shots.
Nurgle.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They don't.
Why?
'Cause
Not
you
a
have to- it's-
detachment.
Yep. You have
Yeah.
to be a Death Guard detachment. to get
So I only get.
Yep.
All
forgot
right.
about that.
5 shots.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Yeah. 1 wound.
I make it.
Woo!
1.
Nice.
Not. Some of them are in, and
Uh,
also you can totally get me with your single frequency guys. Or
Yeah.
you may as well do the.
Yeah, the Blastmaster
Yeah,
is in
the
range.
Blastmaster's in range, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, actually. Oh, yeah, because they're all sort of shoved in that corner.
Okay.
So that's all of them.
Okay.
Right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it is 9 of them. Okay. So they're all going to light up those guys. 2, 3, 4. Can I steal those dice? 5, 6,
You're all in
7. Yeah, I mean, it's 24 inch range.
Okay.
All right.
I need some
They're-
more
They're
dice.
dead. They're
You
dead.
just want to. Okay.
I mean, well, do you want to make me?
I mean, we still got an hour.
Yeah, I know, but they're dead. Like,
Okay.
the game is.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll.
They're dead.
Okay.
Well, if there's the berserk, the
Berserkers
shoot,
will-
the berserkers mop up whatever's left.
Okay.
Unless you, roll them. We'll see if you charge my predator instead.
Okay. I still need more dice though.
All right.
I need 3 more.
There we go.
Thank you.
And are you? What about your blast master?
I will do that.
Okay.
After.
Yes.
But if that's in range, I'm going to shoot it at the predator, which I
predator?
cannot see. So never mind. No rerolls. Which actually would be pretty nice.
It would be.
That wasn't fantastic.
But
I do need 4s to wound.
Alright.
Yeah. See, that's only 5 wounds. 5 wounds, no AP.
One guy dies.
Cool.
Alright.
And then the Blastmaster, I will do the weird, the multi-frequency.
The multi-frequency thing?
D6.
Yeah.
3.
Alright.
2 hits.
Okay.
1 wound.
Alright.
It's strength 4, right?
No, multi-frequency,
Yeah.
it's,
Mhm.
strength 4.
Okay, 1 wound.
But,
No
yeah,
AP?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, there's 4 left.
Yeah, I feel like the multi-frequency is never worth it.
No, I don't think so, ever.
Well, if you're attacking strength or toughness 3 things, then sure.
Yeah.
Is that all of my shooting besides cultists? Yeah.
You could get in there with those cultists, though.
What do you mean?
Because they would
Oh,
be there.
they would be. Okay.
So you've got
Ahem.
those 2
So,
squads.
When you guys get a minute,
Yes.
JR,
What's up?
chat has, Big Lurchy specifically, has donated 800 bits so that you might bolter thine enemy into oblivion.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh no!
All right,
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Oh no!
Oh no! Larry, fix it.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
It doesn't work.
Who broke the bolter?
I
I leave for 1 day and it doesn't work anymore.
It stopped working a while ago.
no,
well,
it
how
wasn't
many-
a while ago.
How many shots
We're
do we
we're
normally
we're
do
pretty
with it?
we're
It's
pretty
like 8 or
sure
9
it
shots?
just the battery died.
No.
So
Um,
it's like 8 or 9 shots with the big one. So just do 8 or 9 shots with the little one.
You
and
could
reload.
do with the little one.
All right. Well, let's do
All
this
right,
first.
you
Where's
get
the
that
medium-sized
ready.
one?
You get that ready, and I'll do this.
So where's the medium-sized one? What happened
No.
to that?
Abe happened to it.
Yeah.
Dang it, Abe.
No, it's right there.
Yeah, Abe happened to it. It ended up somewhere where it isn't. All right.
This is auto guns.
Yeah.
So I need 5s. Oof, 3.
All right. There are 3 left. No, 2 left now.
Okay. Yeah. These guys are out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. They can shoot these guys though.
Sure.
I'll put 2 guys back there so we know they're there.
Thank you.
Chat wants you to throw the darts if you can't make the number.
Right. Yeah, I actually,
Let me do it.
because I think we all just sort of spaced at 2 wounds
All right.
over there. I think we all sort of spaced out
Fine.
that the heavy bolter ran out, because I remember when we discovered that it had no longer been working, I'd be like, someone's gonna pay for it, and then it's not gonna work, and it'll be a whole big thing.
And
Also,
sure
my
enough.
sorcerer was the real guy all along.
Woo!
Which will matter, but all right. So
All right,
is that all you're shooting?
I think so.
All right. Who are you charging with?
So I'm going to charge. I need a pretty good though.
Yeah. You need like a
6 is probably not enough.
6 is not enough. You need like a 7. You need a 7.
All right, so I'm pretty sure they have the Icon of Wrath. Double check that they can have that, and I'm not just
They
whistling
can. They
Dixie.
can, and you do.
Okay.
I know because I've used it.
Yeah, but I do have to reroll both, right?
Icon of Wrath 153.
Because I think it's just
Icon of
reroll
Wrath,
the
you
charge.
could reroll charge units, or you could command point.
Yeah, I probably do want to just spend. Yeah, I'll spend.
I think you just want a command point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna command point this one.
Whoop! All right. Well then.
I could reroll the 5 and hope I get a 8 on that die.
You could.
I could hope for that.
Well, if you got a 6 from.
Actually, so this was something interesting that we brought up on Monday, I think.
Yeah.
What I should have done is charged both of them.
Ah.
And then, depending on what I roll, I get
you
to
could get to
decide.
Decide. Yeah.
Should have done that,
Oh,
but I
well.
wasn't thinking.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna.
It's a good plan though.
Yeah, because Larry was complaining. It's like, but you can't charge both. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, but I am gonna charge my Exalted Champion into those 2 Marines,
Okay.
and I'm gonna punch them in the face with an axe.
Or are you? One guy's on it. The other guy's like, oh, what? No, 1 wound.
I don't know
Are you
his
talking
toughness.
four?
You have the
If you're-
codex.
If
He's
you're-
probably
yeah,
4.
He's 4. You're
Yeah, he's not actually a shirtless dude.
You're wounded.
Okay. Looking for a 3. And I make it.
Yeah.
And my charge distance is 4.
That won't do it.
So close.
You-
So close. Does he have an Icon of Wrath?
Does he have an Icon of Wrath? Nope.
Blank.
But
Ah.
oh no, that's his fight rules.
Harumph.
That's it.
Okay. I guess that's it then.
All right.
They are just out in the open, huh?
They are.
They're gonna have to morale,
Yes.
so maybe they'll just run away on their own.
They
Probably do.
Is there
what is-
7?
If there's 7 and you lost, wait, no, how many?
I
Oh, wait,
lost-
was that a full squad or a 5
I
squad?
was a 5 squad. I lost.
Oh,
3.
no, then
I
they're
think,
fine.
I think I'm fine. I think I can't. I think if once I start having to roll, they're
You-
all dead anyway.
Yeah, if that was a 5-man squad, I don't think you're capable of
Yes.
running away.
Yes. So
Well, no, if you lost 4,
the last guy might run.
the last
away.
guy could run away.
It's true.
Well, no, maybe because all right. So what's your top morale?
The
Leadership.
morale is 8.
So if you lost 3,
If I lost 3,
then 3 plus 5 is
that's on a
8. You're
6.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just fine. I'm exactly
Just
fine.
you're exactly fine.
Okay.
So at the end of my turn, I got
You got
those. I
you
got that
got
guy in that squad and
5
the special.
5 squads, 10 points for the special thing, and 6 points.
How much was the special?
10.
Cause okay. Yeah, so I got that, and then the unit is that on top of the power rating of the unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it's just 10 victory points.
Well, for that, but then also for killing the sorcerer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In addition to.
Okay, yeah, that was my question, because otherwise
so,
that seems like a weird.
21 points.
Wimp. So 72.
72. I got no points that turn.
Yeah.
Matt's up to 72?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 2 JR.
Okay. I am going to shoot them.
Sure.
I think I don't want to. I mean, I could move.
Mm-hmm.
I could move.
Mm-hmm.
Could move. You do.
Oh.
I don't know. Like honestly, I don't think. Maybe I'll get points over here. Maybe.
Yeah. No, I mean, if we're being
Alright.
frank.
This game is over.
Yeah.
But. All right. We'll go do that.
Okay.
They'll bravely meet their death.
Sure.
I think at this point we're just waiting for Larry to come back with the bolter.
Yeah.
go.
Oh, yeah.
But
Because
I-
see, the thing is, with the heavy bolter, like you have to like open. There's no like battery panel. Like you have to like open the whole thing. You have to unscrew
That's
it.
poorly designed.
It's not great, but it
Really?
probably doesn't use that much batteries. Because I think whatever.
The
Batteries it came from were
didn't
like-
have-
Yeah, we're like the
Those
the
cheap
$1.
ones.
Yeah.
One wound
Oh.
on your berserkers for
Okay.
AP.
And
One
then,
of these?
aha!
Full armor,
Suddenly,
full
out of
armor.
nowhere, the Eldar appear to
Save.
Fine.
help the Night Lords
Yeah.
against the Night Lords.
I mean, well, I am the Night Lords, so thank you.
Yeah.
No, not those ones.
The other Night Lords.
Too much Slanesh over there.
You sure?
Yes, positive.
I don't know.
Yep.
Slanesh is fun. If you just gave it a try, then you
Not
might
into
like
it. Nope.
But
You've got
I
all
do
of that, like,
wound
that,
3,
like,
5, you have 5
ancestral
wounds.
guilt going
2
on.
are -3, and 3 are -1.
I don't have any special dice.
Here.
Alright,
This is
so
special dice.
2 are at,
2 are at -3,
and then 3
3 are
at,
at -1.
okay, so 4s and 6.
Yes.
What do you hit? Oh, you hit me with Laz?
Laskin.
Uh-uh.
I mean,
Alright,
you know, that's
so-
not what I meant to shoot at, but
Yeah.
that's what I am shooting you with.
So red 4, green 6.
Red 4, green 6.
Yeah. Red 4, green 6. So 4 die.
4 die. Wow, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was rough.
I wish I had made that charge on that predator.
It would have been great.
For me, yes.
I got 10 shots on those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good shooting.
Oh, this is on the rubrics?
On the rubrics.
So this is them
Actually,
shooting them.
yeah. 3 wounds.
Okay.
You get your fancy saves.
So these are just doing 1 damage,
Yeah.
and I am made of dust, so looking for 2s.
Now, is that only for ranged weapons, or does that include
I think it is all attacks.
Okay, that makes sense.
I
roll
will double check
your-
after I
your
roll,
hits.
looking for 2s. Make them all.
Alright, you make them all. Cool.
Yeah, rubric marines are very tough.
Now, I'm going to charge Matthew McConaughey.
Okay. Saving throws for rubric marines if the attack has a damage characteristic of 1. Oh, I didn't realize they also have they ignore -1s for moving and shooting heavy weapons. Neat.
Cool.
So the Soul Reaper cannon
Might
can
hit
always.
more. Alright.
I mean, I think I forgot about
Charge
it anyway.
Matthew
so.
McConaughey.
Where's that?
Over there. This guy.
You know what?
You
You may as well work on
This
getting
one.
this over with.
When I move the camera, it doesn't move your hand.
I don't know how physics works.
Alright. Alright.
The Omnius popped in and says, "Hey guys, just popping by before sleep. It's quietly here. Thanks for streaming board games. Keep up the good work and have fun." The Omnius,
you.
where are you?
Thank you.
Where
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you in?
Because we're clearly very American. So,
From
Yes.
America.
right.
America.
I love freedom. It's the bee's knees.
I've
Oh,
left
good.
my miniatures in.
Let
Let us go to my lorry and take a ride.
Now that we've offended everybody.
I'm trying to think of other.
Because
dumb
that's
things.
how British people sound. You know, like someone do an American accent
Yeah.
trying, you know? Alright, I don't,
Are you making any?
no.
Charge them.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna charge your berserkers with my tank.
Oh, all right. We wave our swords at you.
Alright,
Well, axes.
I don't make it.
Oh, probably not.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Alright. Huh. 1 wound.
Yeah, save.
Alright.
I'm chop you up.
Okay.
I get 4 attacks, I think.
Yes.
Uh,
4 attacks and you get to reroll stuff.
2 wounds,
Okay.
and whatever axe he has.
Wow, the Omnius is visiting
Also-
us from Hungary. That's
Ah,
fantastic.
No, that's super cool.
So how many wounds?
2.
2? Okay. And then it's with the power axe.
Yeah, sure.
So that's what?
No.
Minus something.
I think it's just 1.
I think so.
Probably
guy
one dies. Well, we'll fudge that. See,
All
I'm,
right.
I'm so used to him having the Axe of Blind Fury, or Rage, whatever it's called.
How many hits would you have gotten on him?
Sure.
Let's do that. You got 8d6 plus then also your Soul Reaper and a pistol.
Ooh, actually, not great.
Still enough though.
10, 18.
18. Okay.
And then what's your toughness?
Toughness. 4. So we're done 4.
That would be not AP2.
They all died.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, charging flames at close range is
It's not the best
not a great.
And the power axe is -2, so they both die.
No, you got a 3 and a 5.
3 and a 4.
No, it was a 5.
Oh, it was 5?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still up.
Mm-hmm.
Haha!
But
Now,
I think
it's
it's
your turn.
so it's back to me. Well,
You got some points. You
yeah.
got 5 points.
I got those guys.
Yeah.
That tax squad.
5 points.
5 more points for me.
Okay.
And how many berserkers did I lose this turn? 4.
Yes.
And
Yes.
they're so if I got a 4 minus, I'd be good
4.
because they're leadership 8.
Yes, or you can spend your command points.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna potentially just re-roll it if
Yeah.
I need to. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Cool. All right. So. let's have. He doesn't want to, but
dang it! You know what I've forgotten?
No.
That we should have been doing?
What's
I mean,
that?
I don't think it matters that much. It only matters with your stuff. But Night Lords are -1 to hit. No, they're not. They're -1 to leadership. Ha ha.
Oh, yeah, they're spooky.
I was kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your last model?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, you gotta do it, Matt.
All right. We'll advance. Get 8. All right. Well, here. Let's do it this way. Let's measure. Yeah, actually, that's easier. Okay. So how far away am I?
From him?
Yeah.
You are 20 inches.
So I need to get within 12.
Yep.
I just moved.
You
8.
need to move 12.
Right.
The Omnius, thank you so much
So
for
yes.
that follow. Welcome
Yeah.
to free.
Thank you. Glad to have you.
You definitely can warp time.
Yeah. So I got 8 and pop up
Oh,
here.
jealous! They're
Pop up.
playing Twilight again.
Oh.
We have it and
would
been
love
wanting
to
to play
play
it. We haven't found
Where is
time.
It didn't. It's
Oh.
behind your mug.
Here. Well, it's off camera.
Yeah.
We have it too.
All right.
Blatantly another 6, and they'll move another 10.
All right.
Plus they're 18. Yeah. So they're way up there.
They're up here.
Cool. Yay, warp time. What a fair power.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so good, and it doesn't need any adjustments at all. It doesn't break the game. It's not. It doesn't. It's nothing bad.
Great. All right. So I'm gonna smite that guy. 5 is enough.
You are. Dang.
Yeah. Well, plus I have range.
Yes.
So
He's dead.
cool.
All right.
Uh,
Do you kill my? How do you kill my predator?
So
All right.
yeah, I'll warp. Warp flamer's pretty great.
How many hits do you get?
All right.
Plus, you can't fire your Soul Reaper because you can't.
Wait. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's 18. 20.
Yeah. So 26.
26.
I'm a Veterans of the Law.
Sure.
So I spent a command point.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. So what's your toughness?
My toughness?
Like 7?
My toughness is 7.
Some 4s,
Yep.
I assume.
4s.
And if Ricard not a villainous coward, he presumably would have gone up there to try to give them both the 1s.
Yes.
But it's not the case. Like 4s?
Yes.
4s. Look for 4s. No rerolls.
No rerolls.
Yeah. Yes.
How many of those?
That is 10.
Okay.
10 at AP2.
5. Well, there's 4.
Dang.
And then, so 4. I take 4 damage, or
Darn it.
4. I save 4,
Mhm.
so I take 6.
Yeah, sure. I
It's
doubt-
1 each, right?
I certainly hope so, or else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I've taken 6.
Mm-hmm.
You still got to shoot me.
Yeah.
I have 5 wounds left.
Okay. I don't think I can kill you and shoot him then.
Well,
These guys will shoot.
You could try your blast masters.
Yeah. All right. The blast
'Cause
master
that's
will.
48.
Yeah,
and
it's
so-
gonna heavy frequency.
Yeah.
Or single frequency.
Do you have 1 or 2 of them?
Just 1.
3
3 shots.
3 shots.
Womp.
Womp. 1 hit.
1 wound.
All right.
AP whatever
AP
it is.
-2. I make it.
Darn it.
Okay.
I am going to I'm gonna have you charge my rubric marines.
Okay.
So I get to overwatch you.
No.
No, that's not how that works.
How that works.
Darn.
But your sorcerer can shoot stuff too. Also in smite, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
You may
That's
as well.
true. Yeah. Doing everything out of order at this point.
That's all right.
Xege's
I have
Firestorm.
one model left. It
Fire-
goes off.
Goes off.
Nice.
Yep. Have we had a tabling on Bells Lost Souls before?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Take one more.
I won't be
And
the
then there was
first.
that one day that you two played like 3 games in a row.
Yes.
Yeah, but that was not a tabling.
I want to
There
say
was not a
towards the
table.
beginning of when we started.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a while. We have had one. I feel
Yeah.
like.
I'm
Alright.
gonna charge with the rubrics first.
Okay.
Just because I don't want you killing my berserkers.
Okay. It's good. How many shots do I get? I get 3 shots. Wow. No hits.
Great. They make their charge.
Okay.
That doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, I guess they'll punch. They might get to punch you to death if the berserkers can't do it. Speaking of berserkers, they are charging with a 6. Is that enough? That looks like
Also, your force stave is pretty
Oh,
good at this.
yeah, 4 staves are not bad. So
Right.
6 is enough to get in.
6? Yeah.
And then Matthew McConaughey,
Alright.
8 is enough.
Also makes it.
Cool.
Yes. You do still need 5s. But you can re-roll all failed wound rolls.
Yes. Yes.
So, all of those.
No.
Alright.
So now my berserkers.
Yep.
Can you check Veterans of the Long War?
Yes.
Because I think it also applies to fighting.
It does.
Wait, check. No, it's 3 command points for the berserkers to fight again.
Yes.
What's that one called?
Fury of Corn.
Fear of Corn is 3 command points.
Yes.
Darn it.
You may as well Veterans of the Long War.
Yeah. Okay. So I will do that on the berserkers.
Alright.
So that is 7 attacks in their first volley, and then 3
3
chain swords.
swords.
3s. So 3 at AP1,
3 AP1.
and then 1 at full.
3 4s and 3s. Nope. Make 1.
Okay.
So that's how many?
One each.
3. Alright. I have 2 wounds left.
All right. My berserkers are going again.
Okay. Can you do the last 2 wounds?
Yes.
You totally might.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, I still need I need 4s. Yeah, looking good. You're looking good. All right, so that is 5 at AP1 and then 2 at full.
5 at 1. Full. Down it goes. Does it explode?
Oh no.
Does it explode? No.
All right.
Alright. Good game.
That wins.
Hey.
That wins.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
And-
tally up the final score.
Yeah.
You killed my
The Predator.
Predator, so
that
that's 9
last attack
points.
Squad.
5 points. I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, no. Wait. So it should be 83.
Well, it should be.
No, 14 more points.
Oh no.
91.
So it should be 93.
91.
Yes.
91.
14 more points.
Then we mathed somewhere
It
else
was
because I killed
77.
because I killed everything.
Yes.
And we are playing 83 power rating. So I
you
should
gotta mess
have
something up, sir.
yeah. So I probably have 93 because
Abe?
whatever the power rating was plus the 10 bonus.
10 bonus.
I should have 93. At some point
Okay,
we matched.
we're gonna say that.
No wonder I keep losing.
They cheated. He didn't
Yeah.
give you enough units.
Did he not?
I don't know. I trust Abe.
Dang it, Abe.
Oh, no.
That's your first mistake. He's not so honest, Abe. Dun, dun, dun.
48 and 15 is 63.
Yeah.
73, 82.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
we mathed wrong. I think I forgot a point for my sorcerer because he had a jump pack. But
Yeah.
no wonder I was losing. I was down 1 whole power level.
No, it
point.
makes sense.
I
Well,
think
all right.
altering needs
All right.
added.
Well, that game.
That was.
That was.
More.
All right. Ow. 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 See, now I wait 5 minutes while we reloads.